lot of topics today. Mutual styles.
So my question is disregarded as soon as you want to hit live all of a sudden.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I always tell you what topic
I
we're
was
gonna start
about
off
to
with.
ask what topic we're going to start off first. I didn't know if we're going to start off with the women first or the men first because I just wanted to see what I want to start off with.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you this. Um, there's only two things that have to do with women, and one of them has to do with wrestling. And I'm not starting off with either one of them. We're starting off with commentators first.
That doesn't answer the what.
We're starting off with men's commentators first. And to the person who's asking who we want to start off topics with, introduce yourself to the crowd. Start off with male commentators. Introduce yourself to the crowd.
Fox King. That's all I'm doing today.
What is going on over here? Yeah. Ah, yes, it is. Pardon me, y'all. Just woke up. And apparently so does Styles. Said you want to start off with showcase new wrestler, but showed off Ian instead.
Didn't I just say that I had new outfits for everybody?
Yes, but I figured you want to start off hot with your new wrestler.
Don't you like build-ups?
Oh, so now we like
Since
build-ups.
yeah, using them against you.
Perfect, because we both know I do like build-ups, and we're gonna build up to this first topic of. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of You don't know this. You
Uh,
don't be on Twitter. There's been a lot of commentators have been released, let go, or fired this week.
I only heard two.
The first one being, however you say his first name, Verk. He was only here for a couple weeks, so we didn't get
And he
the.
was terrible. Horrible. Too many missed calls, too many mistakes, not really that exciting. Makes me question, does he even know wrestling? Where did he even come from?
He came from he
What's his
came from ES
resume?
he came from ESPN
Why didn't he stay there?
because WWE probably throw him a lot of money.
And we're ready to go, folks. In a word, he's
All money ain't good money.
This New York Knicks wannabe.
usually happen to you.
Who are you calling New York? Sir, Ian is Canadian.
You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything.
Canadian? Okay, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure there's a hockey team with orange and blue that can use here.
Sir, do not stereotype.
You said Canadian. I gave you basketball, and then you said don't stereotype, even though there's a basketball team in Canada.
So I say Canada, and the first thing you go to is hockey. That's not stereotyping.
No, because the first thing I said was
I didn't say nothing about.
So I knew
I didn't say nothing about hockey.
I
I
know
just said Canadian, and you just instantly go to hockey. Stereotype.
How impressive.
That's like saying black and going instantly to basketball.
First of all, you can't say black on instant basketball because black people are also run NFL and some of the and
I'm
I'm not
aware.
gonna say. And in fact, there's black people in hockey.
I'm aware. I'm not one of them. I hated sports. I really did. The only thing I enjoy watching that sport is wrestling.
Great counter.
Even though it's
Impressive
scripted.
in-ring IQ on display. Finds a way
Even
to
though I'm
reverse.
barely on my last thread with WWE right now.
Oh, I see what you do. I see
And
what you
it's
did.
a strong thread. What are you talking about? What I do?
Looking at his attire.
Producing a
What do you mean?
trampling.
The back of his attire.
That's been there.
He just cannot be caught.
Foxy's been there on the back of his attire.
Not the ones that I got on mine.
Turning the momentum to his favor. It's starting to
I
come
have a
together in
screenshot.
big way for this guy.
I haven't put them there yet, but I've screenshotted
That's what I mean.
them.
They're not on mine. Which
Oh, look out. Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
When I run out of reversals.
He's going for it. He's got it.
But like I said, Aiden, whatever you say, released. He was not good. He did not know a lot about wrestling. That's the start and end of it. He didn't know a lot. And they thought, well, he's from ESPN. He'll bring some legitimacy to the sport. No. He just won't know shit.
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad. He's lost some of it.
Which is considering who they have in their writing room, is on par for WWE.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Now, speaking of somebody who actually does bring legitimacy to the product and does know shit, Tom Phillips, who probably should have replaced Aiden Verk immediately after he got fired, also got released. No rhyme or reason why.
I thought he was gonna come back after that, but apparently not. Let him go too.
Yeah, don't know why. No reason given. Shit.
Wasn't he in a lot of scandals?
The only scandal he was in was he told some girl that he face fuck her. Which that I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know if that was his girlfriend or just someone he was talking to.
I think it was someone he was talking to, but he was married at the time.
So Corey Graves did the same thing, and he's still there.
No.
We're having a great time here at SummerSlam.
So you can't get mad. You can't get mad at them.
He weaves out of the way. Powerbomb.
But yeah, Tom Phillips is gone. So I'm pretty sure they told.
With Velveteen Dream. Who's next? Who is next? Looks like a whole. This is.
They'll tell you who's next.
I guess you never know.
Trust me, WWE releases a lot of people.
Incredible athleticism. He is just
but yeah, Tom Phillips. They said who's gonna replace him. I have to look up who's going to.
No, good. There we go.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
I wasn't paying attention. There you go, wrong commentary. So that list 2021.
Are we about to see it?
Wow, that was luck. Let's see if wait how. So he released earlier this week. Nope, Tom Phillips still up here. Jimmy Smith. I don't know who Jimmy Smith is, but he's gonna be the new I guess head commentator on Raw. Because I think Verk was the head commentator.
Backslide, could this be it?
Have you heard the name Jimmy Smith?
No.
Well, he's getting paid. According to this, his net worth is $2 million.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical.
I don't know who he is though.
Hey yo, Pat McAfee getting paid. Well, Pat McAfee's net worth is $8 million. And Pat McAfee is probably the best commentator they got right now.
I know, but still.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here.
So good for Pat. Very good for Pat. And one last commentator that has been released is actually in AEW. Oh fuck me.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna give him name credit. One, because I don't want to look up his name, and two, for reasons getting released, I don't want to give him any legitimacy. But one of the Spanish commentators, during the show. Well, not during the show. During the commercial break, apparently made fun of Hikaru Shida's Asian accent, and they caught it on camera.
Oh no.
Yeah.
First of all, Hikaru Shida's English is perfect.
It is not perfect. She's actually still learning.
Well, not perfect. Well, it's not. It's good.
It's good, yes, but it's definitely not perfect. But it's not her first language, so you don't expect it to be perfect.
Yeah.
Would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
But for him to make fun of it, apparently on commentary was Thunder Rosa was on commentary and some other female, and they had him doing the they were trying to tell him to stop while doing like the nervous laugh, like, oh, why is this guy doing this?
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm backslide for the win.
So that happened on Wednesday.
What is keeping this competitor?
He was fired. Were you really not going to kick out of that? I'm disappointed in you.
I was trying to reverse it.
Oh, a running drop kick.
Fucked up.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
But yeah, he made a. I'm not gonna say it's racist comment because it's more so stereotype comment. But he made fun of her accent and how she can't say the letter R.
Oh.
So, and because of that, he has been released. They fired him right then. No, not right then. They fired him yesterday.
Oh man, targeting the leg.
Which is a lot better than what WWE likes to do. You know what they like to do. They'll. Hulk Hogan was hosting WrestleMania. To paint a picture for anybody. But yeah, he's gone. Not give him any name value because, like I said, I'm not gonna look up his name.
With complete control.
And he doesn't deserve any name, credit, or value. Oh, and apparently, so on the I don't know if it was Dark Elevation or just regular Dark. They had Rey Fenix on the Spanish commentary booth the other night. Or last night.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
So I don't know how good he is because I don't know about you, but I was
night.
Yeah, they had.
But AEW Dark, AEW Elevation's Monday, Dark is Tuesday.
They don't film them live styles. Those are all pre-taped. Also, because AEW was on Friday, they had a fan fest yesterday. And then they got Double or Nothing tonight, which I'm not going to use as a segue to Double or Nothing because that's going to be the main event of the show. I ain't trying to get me to segue into that. That's our main event. We got to build up to that.
Saw what he had in mind.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this small package.
Seeing to build up. What is it?
He's able to get out.
No, but what we will talk about. What we will talk about, though, is their opponents.
Never.
What we'll talk about is their opponent. Their opponent is good old the flagship.
Who?
The flagship, Monday Night Raw. So, first, here's a rumor. Here's a rumor.
What's the damn rumor?
Hey, first off, this is my corner. Get up away from my corner. The rumor is, certain higher ups at Monday Night Raw.
Get to the point. What's the rumor? What's the tea?
You're the type of
You
person
still brewing. Didn't I tell you I was impatient?
Yeah, but some of you got to build a suspense.
Blah blah blah. You can't go on a rumor and just drag it out.
Yes, I can. The rumor is the higher ups in WWE wants one Finn Balor.
Harsh impact.
They want Finn Balor to come back up to Monday Night Raw.
That's not gonna happen.
Hey, if you give him enough money, it might happen. But considering Finn wanted to move back down to NXT, I'd be surprised if he wants to move back up to the main roster.
We need to make that's another video I wanted to make. People who should go back to NXT.
Hey, you got a phone and you got the what's the word I'm looking for? The log into this channel. So
yeah, but I have a phone, but guess what? Who doesn't pick it up when I call?
So
exactly.
Sometimes you can do things solo dolo.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
No,
man,
not
look at Ian, always with concussions.
He's not having concussion. He has a broken rib because of you.
Man, always hurt. That's why we can't push you, Ian.
He's a fighter.
That's why we can't push you. Always hurt. Get some milk in your bones. You're in Canada. They got bags of milk.
But who kicked out of that finisher twice?
Ready for takeoff.
He needs some milk though.
He's going back to the well. The final cut.
Oh, I didn't know they gave me a second. I didn't know they gave me a second one for that.
You used it on the second one.
Fuck out of here. Now I thought you've been using that brainbuster the whole time.
Keep this guy down. Elusive movement there.
I don't know what you're talking about, brainbuster.
Samoan driver. That has got to be it. We've got to acknowledge
But
these fans have
well,
packed arena.
what's it? So yeah, they want.
It is loud and it.
If I had to kick out of this a third time.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
It was off by 1 inch.
So yeah, the Raw higher-ups want Finn Balor. Not a good idea. I didn't write this. Oh, I did write it down here. So I'm gonna say
Greatest of all time. So, what do you think of the color?
I only got Instant Classic, but
What do you think of the color?
nice color. Is that just for his solo run or because of the nation?
Solo.
All right, for a solo run, got it. I'm really hoping
Back in his free days.
I'm really hoping in the next
I can't wait till he turns heel. I really can't.
phase. I'm really hoping in the next game they get more than two attires. Remember in SmackDown vs. 2011 you had
Okay, look, bright colors, face Ian. Dark colors, heel Ian.
the man had on bright red and gold the other time. Was he a tweener?
He's with the nation, yes. Remember, he's the face of the nation.
He's the face? What does that make you? What does that make Wade?
The symbol, the muscle, the.
I don't even know what Logan does. He covers his face with paint. He can't talk English.
The demon. He can speak English. He just chooses not to.
I'll give him five. I'll give him a second tall shot after his first one if he can tell me a full sentence explaining why he deserves a second tall shot. Speaking of people who can't talk,
he earned #1 contendership.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of people who probably get undeserved title shots, let's talk about Charlotte Flair. See that segue? See how I do that? So, first of all, let's start off with saying this. Raw sucks. Anyone who says Raw is better than AEW, you're smoking crack.
It's kind of sad because Raw used to be on top, and now look where they fall. Oh, God.
I mean, you got to be on crack to think that Raw's better. So I told you this. I put this on Twitter. Raw this week had 4 rematches.
I would cry if I was on Raw side, but I grew up with SmackDown, so.
Raw had 4 rematches.
It's sad, but I'm not crying about it.
And 3 of them, yeah, it is pretty sad. 3 of them we've seen 3 or 4 times in the past few weeks. Shoot, how many times have we seen Nia and Shayna versus Natalya and Tamina?
I lost count. 6,
This
7, 8.
this is the
Yeah, I
third.
lost count.
This is the third week in a row. Either the third week in a row or third in the last 4 weeks. We got Asuka versus Charlotte. What was the other match? What was the it was a single. No, Sheamus versus Humberto Carrillo. We've seen that 3. The only time we didn't see that was when Humberto got hurt. And there's a fourth one.
You already said Charlotte versus Asuka, right?
Yes. For the love of God.
Yeah,
how about this?
Cedric Alexander versus
that
Shelton
one.
Benjamin.
We've seen that one twice, and last week they had a brawl in the middle of a lumberjack match.
Where are they going with that? I don't know.
I don't know where they're going with that. Oh, and to make matters worse, next week they have another rematch of a 30-minute match this week that went to a no contest. Was another thing they love doing, having long matches with no finish.
For no reason.
This match could have had a finish.
I thought the finish was Shelton beating.
No, my bad, not this one.
I thought the finish was them breaking up.
My bad. I won't talk about this match, but
second time.
Yeah, Sheldon won. Cedric won the first one. Sheldon won this one. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking about this one. I was talking about Drew versus Kofi. Apparently, they had a good match, but again, the problem being, it went to a no contest, so they're gonna have the match again.
Why not right then and there, or just drop it?
I don't know. Speaking of things they need to drop, next week we're getting Shayna Basler versus Reginald. Here's my issue. If you're gonna have intergender matches, do them right.
Can we do it with both of them actually being wrestlers?
That too, but if you're at least gonna have Reginald in there, you can't tell me Reginald can't pull out Hurricane or something. At least
flipping and dodging and ducking and running.
Now, granted, out of all the matches he's had, because this is like his third. He's had like 3 matches and all of them been intergender, and I believe he's lost all of them. He's had. I think he had one with
at this point.
I think he had one with Sasha, one with Bianca, and now he's had one with Shayna.
Is there ever an intergender? Oh no, there's a couple of. Wait, yeah, there should be a couple of intergender matches when the men had won.
Nope.
I remember.
Not since they turned PG.
What about Battle of the Sexes? Armageddon, Christian and Chris Jericho versus Trish and Lita.
I said since they turned PG.
They won.
I said PG.
That was a bit. Okay.
No, that was Ruthless Aggression era. 2005 Ruthless Aggression.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but as we all know, guys, she's her own biggest fan.
So yeah, like
Rachel's wearing pink and black because Natalya and Lana could never.
I mean, the whole Heart Foundation was pink and black.
You know what? Shut up. It's time for the McKay Foundation, which is founded in Atlanta.
The Rachel McKay Foundation.
Where you were?
Nah, I was not in Atlanta. I was literally at the border.
You were in the state.
I was in. Hold on a second. Nah. I see that. Get your ass up. Nah, we gonna work on this. We gonna work this out here.
Fighting for survival.
You know she's a trained wrestler.
I don't know how she did it.
You know Rachel's an indie wrestler, so I don't know why you do that.
Technically, this whole company is built of indie wrestlers.
Shut up.
But yeah. So he's going. You know what's the worst part is? He's gonna win this one. You want to watch him win this one? Because there's gonna be tomfoolery and fuckery with Lily.
Caught off guard.
I thought that was an established already.
Like it was like, I know you. I know you like the whole I'm gonna set this bitch up in flames. But nah,
Me?
you said on Twitter, and that was pretty cool. Right after I said this is a good way to finish. This is a good way to finish the show.
Who said that?
You did on Twitter.
Me?
Yes, you.
I did not say that was cool. I said, okay, that actually scared me. I can pull up the screenshot right now.
My bad. So I misquoted.
Where did you say me say that? I retweeted it and I said, okay, that actually scared me. The
Hey,
fuck?
I'm all for being misquoted. I apologize.
I don't know what. No, it's not about being misquoted. It's about you not No.
I misquoted
Do
you.
I look like a bitch that will play with fire?
I'm
Wow,
not gonna incriminate you, but I know, but you do like some recreational use.
What's wrong with blades?
I was more talking about
Shut up.
yeah. Let's keep it that way.
Speaking of which, pause it. Speaking of which,
Paul. Well, I mean, I was in the middle of this move anyway, so there you go, bang.
there we go. Wait, what move?
Before you said pause, I was in the middle of a move. You're gonna get hurt anyway, so let it rock.
Wait, what do you see on your screen?
You're getting. Oh, don't tell me you stopped.
You're standing still for me.
So are
right
you.
now.
So are you.
Now you're moving.
Okay, we're good.
All right.
Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, you misquoting me. See, this is what I mean. You never listen to me. If it was Willie,
First of all, I've misquoted.
exactly what he said.
First of all, I've misquoted him many times. Half the time on purpose.
I'm sure you have.
You can ask him. I misquote everybody.
I don't want to ask him a damn thing. The only thing I can ask him is him to kiss my ass.
All right, we'll keep it that way. So Reginald's probably gonna win this match because, like I said,
No.
Lily fuckery. You said it scared you. I sarcastically said that was the fitting way to end the show. The show went up in flames.
Hold on, don't miscommunicate. I'm not saying it scared me. I said it was kind of like a jump scare, like oh shit.
Oh, see, okay. I'm about to see. Now I'm confused. Now I'm like,
it made me jump. Why aren't you getting in the ring?
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yep, I'm in the ring. No, that was gonna happen. All right.
You're not in the ring for me.
I promise you I'm in the ring.
Now you just get in. Now you just got in.
I promise you I'm in the ring. I was doing a work hold.
What are you doing right now?
Walking around the ring.
Where?
In the ring. Walking
Where
around.
in the ring?
I'm walking corner to corner. Now I'm in the bottom left. Now I'm walking towards you. Bottom right.
Okay.
Now I'm getting out of the ring.
Working hold. I'm not in. Okay.
Now I'm out the ring. Now I'm in.
Now get back in. Okay, we're good. Reset.
Gets out of the way and fast.
I mean, she ain't that heavy. You all are 95 pounds.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Ugh.
You're not moving.
All right, you know, I'm out of here.
You're not moving your analyzer.
I'm out. I quit out. So
I won on my screen.
I quit out. So like I said, Raw sucks. If you think Raw's wearing AEW,
Please go to the nearest hospital to receive mental treatment.
There's really nothing I can do to help you at this point. There's nothing I can do to help you at this point.
Why would you even offer their help? Why would you even offer that?
In fact, let me hold on. In fact, hold on. Let me don't say anything yet. I want to break some things down. Let's break this down from top to bottom, real quick. World Heavyweight Champion. People are arguing Kenny Omega's the best wrestler in the world. I love Bobby Lashley, but the last 2 weeks he's come out as the Godfather. And it's made look like and low-key's made look like a bitch next to Drew McIntyre. which goes against what he's been promoted as. Whereas we've already promoted Kenny to be a slimy heel in the first place. We've been promoted that. Now, I will take MVP over Don Callis any day of the week. So if you want to take a pity point there, take a pity point there. Also, the Elite, and y'all gonna hate when I say this, that the Elite group, Kenny, the Young Bucks, and the Good Brothers, along with Nakazawa and Brandon Cutler, were a better group than the Hurt Business. We're better booked than the Hurt Business. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm tripping. They were better booked.
This one does not care for either team.
What?
When they were both active.
Oh,
I honestly didn't care for both of them.
Okay.
I didn't care for the Elite because I don't know much about them. I still got to brush up my history on them because they have a lot on.
Yeah, the Elite runs deep, which is also why I question why people think they don't know how to tell stories. The Elite's been telling a story for about 5 years, maybe longer.
Now the Hurt Business. I don't care for them because, well, WWE fucked them up real badly.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, they fucked them up to the point that I lost hope, and apparently they did too because they broke them up anyway. But honestly, if you look at the champions right now, Kenny is doing a whole lot more compared to what Bobby is doing. Like, put Bobby next to Kenny. Can you even do that at this point?
Also, I'm not even counting Kenny Omega's current run as Impact Champion or his current run as AAA Champion. I'm not counting those. Just AEW. Because I want to make it as fair as possible without me telling y'all Kenny Omega is also the world champion of 2 other promotions. And don't mess around and let it be 3 with New Japan. We'll get to that in a minute.
But if you're gonna have why is they still making Drew chase the title?
Oh, good point. We're gonna let's get
because
into that.
At this point, I'm sick of it.
Good
I don't
point.
even care about the title match. Like after WrestleMania, I didn't care about the World Heavyweight Championship anymore.
Thank you.
After kept putting Drew and Braun. Okay, I'm like him versus Drew and Braun in a triple threat. What's the point? Okay, he won. He's most dominant. Okay, he beat all the strong people.
Right.
You beat the former champion and you beat the monster. What's next? Only to have this again?
Yes. Thank you, Styles.
If I wanted to see Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley, I would either watch their Impact version back in 2015 or
Drew
WrestleMania again.
Again.
I don't want to keep seeing this over and over again.
Thank you.
It's getting boring.
Thank you, Styles. I was about to segue right into that. Let's talk about the challengers for the title. So the challengers for Raw, you got Drew McIntyre, who's been in the title picture for over a year now. He's been in the title picture since Royal Rumble last year.
Since the end of 2019. That's when it started building up.
Okay. And
that's when he started getting hype from the people.
And Kofi Kingston, who I love Kofi. We all love Kofi.
Yes. I wouldn't mind.
Kofi hasn't won a singles match since when? Hold on a second. I can look that up.
What has he even been in a singles? Actually, let's talk about Kofi real quick. Let's get on him real quick.
Good. Get on him real quick. While I look this up.
I'm gonna start this off by saying I wouldn't mind Kofi versus Bobby for the championship. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I would want to see that.
Oh my damn! I've got a singles match like he didn't beat Bobby Lashley. That's another thing. That's another thing. Oh dang!
Keep in mind that the title.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up on that one. Continue.
Can we just keep in mind Kofi's title run It was good. But what I hated is how he lost it.
Let me tell you what else I hate about that title run. Him, like Drew McIntyre, faced Randy Orton about 5 times during that title run.
I didn't like that either.
Speaking of Randy Orton, he beat Bobby and Randy in the same night. So I'm gonna shut up on that one because me saying when that singles match you won. But another thing is, no. Do you have anything else to say about Kofi before I? Anything else you want to say about Kofi?
No. Actually, if I was ever a wrestler, I would want to go against him. Like, I would want him to be my first rival. Because I want to be like the anti-version of him.
Nice. Funny thing is,
actually, that's how I made Logan, to be honest.
Okay. I was about to say what the hell, but I thought about it again. All right, makes sense. Side tangent. WWE. Stop having your champions lose. And let me say it this way, because people are gonna bring up how the Young Bucks lost 2 weeks in a row. If your champion is a singles champ, Bobby Lashley, Rhea, we're gonna talk about Rhea in a second, because she had a draw last week. Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, Rhea. Do not have them lose singles matches. The tag champs, specifically, who's the tag champ? AJ and Omos. Earlier this week, I couldn't remember who the champs were. AJ and Omos.
Honestly.
Don't have them lose 2-on-2 tag matches. Oh, and
especially to Elias and Jake and
that one. That's a singles match. So that's the only thing. That's the only way I say okay. You can have a champ lose. You can have a singles champ. You can have a tag champ who's a singles champion lose. Unless your name is AJ Styles. AJ Styles is a Grand Slam champion. AJ Styles won champions all over the world. There's no logical reason. I don't care if he was distracted or not. That you can have him lose to Jackson Riker.
Pause.
Yeah.
I don't think he's won the SmackDown tag titles with anyone. Has he?
No. He's won Universal, WWE, US, Intercontinental, and the Raw Tag Champions.
Pause.
He's a 5-way champ.
Pause. He did not win Universal. AJ did not win Universal.
You sure?
Positive. He did not touch Universal.
Okay, fine. Still a Grand Slam champ. WWE, US, Intercontinental, and Raw Tag Champions.
He's won WWE World Heavyweight twice.
Okay, I'm pretty.
But not Universal.
Well, I've been wrong before. My bad. But
that's an obvious one. How could you get that wrong?
I thought he won it one time, but when he was on Raw.
No. This is his third time being on Raw?
Yes, that's why I thought he won it one time on Raw.
No.
So not only those accolades, if you go to New Japan, he's won an IWGP Heavyweight Champion in New Japan. I don't know if he won a tag titles over there. He might have, or that may have been the Good Brothers. He's a Grand Slam champ in Impact, TNA, if you want to call it TNA, and I'm pretty sure he's won a title in Ring of Honor. To lose to Jackson Riker.
You know what I hated the most?
I don't give a damn if it was this.
My first time watching TNA ever was when he was leaving back in 2014.
That was one of his. That was because at that point in time they weren't booking him right. He wanted his money. They weren't booking. Dixie Carter wasn't doing nothing right with that company back in 2014. She let AJ walk.
Is that why they did him dirty on the last episode?
He wanted money. Dixie was like, no, and let him walk.
That's why they did him dirty that night?
Yeah. Granted, I'm pretty sure he would have been okay putting over EC3, but
no, it was Bobby Roode that put him out.
It was Bobby?
Yes. Well, it was Madness.
Oh no, the Dixieland match. It was Magnus. The Dixieland match. That's
Yes.
I thought it was
Because like
EC3.
they both had titles. They both
Yeah,
had titles at the time.
that's right. They call it Manus the Paper Champ. I remember that.
Yeah.
Either way, you have AJ Styles has no business losing Jackson record. I don't care if it was disqualification. I don't care if it was distraction or not. No. But like I said, so I brought this up to you before. I'm gonna bring this up to you again. Do you remember the last time you've seen? So last time you've seen Kenny Omega lose a singles match?
I can't.
Okay. Last time you seen Shida lose a singles match?
Cheetah?
Yeah, Shida.
A singles match?
A singles match.
Can't recall.
Last time you seen the Young Bucks lose on 2-on-2 tag match. Now Young Bucks lost a 3-way with Legado Kid versus Death Triangle. But Legado Kid ate the pin. And Matt Jackson lost to Ray Phoenix the week before that. But last time you saw him lost a 2-on-2 match. Good lord.
Against the Blonde. What are they called?
They didn't lose to Varsity Blondes. They didn't lose to them.
No. I'm not saying they didn't lose to them. I'm saying like that's the last match, 2-on-2 match they won. I saw.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I remember the Johnny Cage low blow.
You should. I'm saying I'm still looking for the last Kenny Omega singles match loss. Nope. Did he not? He didn't lose a single match in 2020. Kenny Omega did not lose a single singles match in 2020 or 2021. Oh, let's go back to 2019. This is how you keep someone strong. Was that it? His last singles match loss was at AEW Full Gear in 2019. And that was an unsanctioned lights out match, so that match doesn't even count towards win-loss record.
I'm sending an invite.
Go ahead. Now I gotta look for Ray Phoenix. When's the last match?
Do me a favor, pick Pretty Boy for me. Quote Pretty Boy. Actually, you know what?
The last
Pretty Boy? Do I want Pretty Boy, or do I want you, or do I want Willie? It's hard to choose. I already beat Willie. I already beat Pretty Boy. The only person I can't beat is you.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. The last time the Young Bucks lost a tag match was August 2020.
Okay, fine. Give me Willie.
Versus and they lost to the Best Friends. August 2020. Okay.
Oh, side tangent on my part.
Go ahead.
WWE.
Talk to
Why
him.
is Hell in a Cell in June?
I was gonna say so I know this one. I forgot who said
This
it.
doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense.
I know why.
This is messing up my wrestling schedule. Right now.
But I know the reason.
We're supposed to get ready for either Money in the Bank.
But I know this one.
Or another pay-per-view. What's the reason?
The reason for this one is they want a crowd back for Money in the Bank. So they're gonna push that back so they have the crowd.
Oh, okay. You're forgetting. Never mind.
Speaking of crowd, AEW had a crowd last night, and I just want to bring this up before I get back to shitting on Monday Night Raw because that Raw is bad. One more thing. The last time Shida lost a singles match, December 4th, 2019.
Against
Chris Statlander.
The only match I can recall her losing was in a tag match, and that was between. I forgot who her partner was.
The last tag match she lost, I actually have it up here.
It was
Nyla Rose and the Bunny.
Penelope.
No, the Bunny. It was the Bunny. Nyla Rose and the Bunny beat Hikaru Shida and Ty Conti.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And you want to know the best about that one?
No. Ty Conti took that loss.
Yes.
I was talking about. Hold on. Side note, shout out to Ty Conti. When she was Tanara in NXT, I know she don't like the name, but when she was in NXT, I was rooting for her then, and how she was now in AEW as herself. I knew she was gonna be a star. I always picked the stars before they even become stars. Example: Red Velvet. Remember?
Yeah, but you're a big fan of Red Velvet.
I was in love with Red Velvet before she even got signed.
Shout out to Red Velvet. Unfortunately,
Shout out to her too.
Unfortunately, she's only getting recognition now because Brandy's pregnant. I have a feeling that she won't get this recognition.
Thank God for Brandy being pregnant.
Yes. The match you were thinking about with Hikaru Shida losing was her and Chris Statlander lost to Nyla Rose and Penelope Ford.
It was Chris Statlander, yes.
June 2020.
Yeah, that was last year. That's when I started watching. I remember it. This is when she became champion. Like I started. Oh my god, I can't believe this many years.
And if we'll talk about the mid-card title, Darby went on a 9-week win streak. Cody went on, I believe at that point it was 7.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Brody Lee. He won on a 3, and then before that, Cody went on an 8. Before they all lost a title, in that last match. So stop having your champions lose on free TV in a non-title match.
That is my entrance. That is my poster. Keeps showing that old attire of me. I fixed it.
Good.
Turns out it was set to when I changed my attire to the jersey one thing to make fun of you.
Yeah.
Because of our rival.
Yeah.
I got rid of my entrance attire.
Oh.
And the pose was still set on my entrance attire, but I got rid of it. So I had to set that main menu screen pose to my ring attire. So I fixed it. And by the way, speaking of which, this outfit you're about to see is last minute. Like I literally finished as soon as you came on, and I said, "Oh, right on time." I might keep it, I might not keep it. I'm just testing it out.
Oh I just remember. I'm not ignoring you. I just remember this. They said it's a new attire, but last minute attire. Is that a band? Have you always had that band on your arm?
Yes.
Okay. Most part is Monday Night Raw is not the only people who do this. In fact, I believe the only champ who hasn't been pinned in the past year is Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And Roman Reigns then has control of his own script.
But did Bianca get pinned?
Yes. She's been pinned. Or if not, she's been on a losing. No, wait. Did she get pinned in that 6-man tag match a few weeks ago? Hold on a second. Hold up.
No. Natalya.
Okay, so
submitted.
So Bianca has been pinned since WrestleMania. Are those shorts?
No, I'm not. Yes.
You're leading all the way into the basketball gimmick. With the shoes too, you've leaned all. Wait a minute.
The shoes, yeah, the shoes mostly.
You've leaned all the way.
The shoes.
You're all the way in there now.
So these used to be purple, but
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know why they're purple. You look, I didn't pick Sean O'Grady because those are the shoes he wears.
That's why I was choosing between the two.
I see the logo on the shoes. Nice touch. Bitch.
He would do something like that. Hey, bro, nice shoes. Uppercut. Wow.
Great agility there.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep it though.
I'm
only doing this to make fun of both of you.
So yeah, WWE, stop having your champs lose. Stop having so many fucking rematches. AEW's about to have, I believe, AEW's gonna have 2 rematches on AEW Double or Nothing. But you wanna know the difference between those? God damn, ref come out the way. See, I don't think I gotta worry about this. See, Zombie would have eaten that. Zombie would have
Sir, are you okay? Sir, I'm paying you. Sir, I mean, no, sir.
Zombie would have eaten that, that's all I'm saying.
No, if it was for me, he would have laid down.
Zombie would have eaten that. So the rematches on Double or Nothing, I'm gonna say it now. This is not prediction yet. We're gonna get to that. Rio is facing Serena Deeb again, but to be fair, Rio beat Serena last time, so now this time's for the NWA title.
I can see Rio winning.
I can see her winning too. But I don't know if she's signed with NWA, so that's gonna be kind of weird.
Who cares?
If she's not signed NWA, that's you can't have
the Forbidden Doors.
Yeah, but that means Rio would have to work some NWA shows. You know,
is that a bad thing?
It's not, because I've seen maybe one show NWA. I need to watch another one, because they actually had a pretty good show. The show I watched, and they're gonna have Brian Cage versus Hayman and Adam Page. And the reason having this one is for a logical reason of Hayman was number 1, and the only reason he lost because Team Taz interfered in that match. It's not because, hey, I lost, so I feel like I needed another shot at you. No, it's for a legit reason.
No, I thought that was the reason.
And again, AEW really doesn't give rematches like that. They had or they have a good reason. Pac versus Orange Cassidy was a rematch, but that's because they're 1 and 2. They need to have that match.
But in their fairness, their first match, I'm okay with having rematches as long as they're like far apart.
That too. That's another thing. Far apart. That's the big thing. The close rematch is Hangman versus Brian Cage, and I already gave you the reason why they're having that rematch.
Okay, if it's building up to a rivalry, fine. But if it's the back, especially one rematch I don't want to see ever again is Charlotte versus Asuka, because I am sick and tired of Asuka taking a pin. The only rematch I enjoyed of Charlotte versus Asuka was back in 2020 when Charlotte was written off, when she tapped in the Asuka lock.
What's crazy?
What I wanted it to end.
Oh, here's another thing. Since we're talking about Charlotte, WWE, Raw, stop giving people meaningless title matches that they don't deserve. Like we explained before, Rio's getting a title match because she beat Serena Deeb a few weeks ago, like 2 months. That was 2 months ago. That was during the tournament. She beat her 2 months ago. Hold on a second. Something is in my eye. Okay, I got it.
Oh man, I don't know who to root
for. And you kicked out of that one with something in your eye? Are you insulting me?
No. Because it's still in my eye. Okay, I got it.
Here, folks. Look out! Amazing reflexes on display.
Motherfucker!
Not this again. I broke out of it once. I can do it again. I thought that was going to be his finisher, not his signature.
Nah, it's a signature.
He was out of this one. Rough kick. Bridge to the nose. He's running on empty right now.
Now.
Look at this. Lightning fast reflexes. Time to
get your punk ass up.
No.
BD incoming.
The opening is there for the taking. He could do it here.
That's a great segue. That would have been a great match ender.
No, never.
Was saying,
I am not having my streak
now,
broken by Willie.
now,
Ever.
Murder Hawk is getting a title opportunity. Now, granted, that's because he asked for it, but actually, I don't even think it's asked for it. I think Miro said, "Give me this opportunity," and Miro said, "I want to face you," and Murder Hawk said, "All right, cool." Who the Britt Baker literally fought her way back to being number 1. That was a whole storyline.
This
Britt
is a
saying
year
Britt,
in the making.
no, it's a year in the making. And Britt said, "Look, I'm number 3 right now." First, she called the win-loss records bullshit, but still said, "But I need to get number 1 to get a title shot." So she fought from 3 to 1.
And put on good shows.
And put on good shows.
Every time the girl bleeds, she makes money. She bleeds money. Literally.
Shot the Jade Cargill on Twitter.
Who does that?
Shot the Jade Cargill on Twitter saying she doesn't have to bleed to make money. That was a lovely shot.
Okay, that was a dig. That was a gag.
Now, and also
That was a read.
and shout out to I'll give WWE props one time. Shout out to WWE's Instagram social media page for completely. I mean, this is a level of painless that I expect you from. I almost thought you were their social media manager for a second. Yes, you.
What?
So you know, no. I'm gonna wait. Because it's a good segue. It's a good segue. So I gotta wait. I thought his move was on him. I gotta take that off him.
I thought you already did that to me once. Like, I thought you could do that. What the hell?
Face. In the match.
Bam! 1%. Here's his window. Will he take advantage? And he got a near
Woo!
out of it. Wow, what's it going to take?
Nah, fuck all that. Get out of here.
Ref is bullshit. Ref ain't even counting.
Fuck. You fine? You saw the visual 3
Thank
count.
you, Ref.
Visual.
Thank you, Ref.
Visual 3 count. Okay.
Thank you. Ref said I was in the ropes, so that's why he didn't count.
Visual
Good
3
ref.
count.
I don't know how he keeps
But
Good ref.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Britt Baker earned her shot against Sheeta
Reverses. Can he make
by
it?
not
Oh, I lost it.
Big slam. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity.
Britt Baker earned her match. John Moxley and Eddie Kingston, they kind of earned it, but at the same time, it's because they got popular, which is similar to Britt Baker.
She's been popular though.
Yes, and they got popular recently.
The only reason why they didn't put a title on her before because she was injured.
She was injured, and honestly, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She's ready now, but back then she wasn't ready. That feud with Big Swole, she was not ready. Like it or not.
Look at this. Northern Lights.
Like I said, the tag match, and they're probably gonna put the titles on Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
Actually, there's this one move I wanted to do to Willie so badly. Yep, there it is. BDE my ass.
What? And the triple threat match, that was gonna be a triple threat match regardless. That was gonna be a 20-minute draw, but Orange Cassidy got hurt. But we all know about that.
He just cannot be caught.
Wow, that's some range.
Gosh, terminating knee
Got long arms, long legs.
And so let's slide over to Raw real quick for let's see who earned their title matches on Raw. So
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Charlotte earned her title match by beating Asuka, who had beaten her the week previously. So why didn't Asuka get another title match?
Setting up for it.
I'm guessing the title matches for I guess the tag title is going to go to Justin Wrecker and Elias, who haven't won a tag match in God knows how long.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight. No, another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal. Boom. Big boot.
Drew McIntyre versus Kofi Hankson. That's close. That's close. We'll get to a good build.
Shoulders down. Real close. Too close for comfort. How did he do it?
And
Imagine really watching this right now.
And Humberto or Ricochet is going to get a title match because why are they getting a title match? Neither one of them are beating Sheamus.
Oh,
They don't.
there.
Okay, as long as we're clear.
This is a triple threat.
He's trying to counter here.
As long as we're clear.
Doing are two different things.
And tip.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, I didn't even know I had that move. I thought I was going for entanglement. Middle of the
Hey,
ring.
I wasn't trying to use my finisher though.
From that.
I mean my signature.
Time, do the trick.
His shoulders are down.
That is so.
You hate to see it.
I don't know too many.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Nope. Nope.
Seriously,
I'm not losing to Willie ever. I don't care.
Diving corkscrew elbow.
seriously, why are they getting a title? Why is Ricochet or Humberto getting a title match? I'm sorry, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing over here, sir?
Nothing. Rearranging.
What a way to win a singles match.
That's,
I won.
Well,
I won.
that's a whole lot of horse shit. That's some WWE shit right there. That's some WWE shit right there. See, even their game likes to give out false victories.
But wasn't that excellent foxing though?
Hey, guess what? In Undisputed Wrestling, you won't get praise for that.
Huh?
In Undisputed Wrestling, you wouldn't get praise for that win. You wouldn't get a title
Don't
match.
care.
You wouldn't get a title
Don't
match.
care. I'm the heel.
In fact, you wouldn't even get. I wouldn't even count as a victory.
But guess what? But guess who would be proud of me though? Guess who would have been proud of me though?
Who would have been proud of you?
Jack would have been proud of me.
He would have. He definitely would have.
I want to see a reaction.
You know what? Long scheme short. Raw sucks. But Raw and WWE is trying to make things better. Styles, you want to know how WWE is trying to make things better?
That's making things better?
No.
That's their definition of making things better?
Let me tell you how they're trying to make things better.
They're trying to make things better.
They are in talks with becoming what's the word I'm looking for? They're in talks with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Which again, you should watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's free.
As much as that's good news to you, I'm not buying it.
That's not good news. I never said it was good news.
Oh, that's not good news?
No, in fact, that's absolutely terrible.
Because according to Gail Kim, wasn't Vince a little bit racist toward the Asian culture?
Vince is racist towards everybody. I was talking about that on Twitter yesterday. Vince literally said, "What up, my nigga?" to John Cena while Booker T was right there.
When was this?
2005, when John Cena was WWE champion. 2006.
I know John. What did John say?
It was a you don't know about you really don't know about that promo?
No.
Wow.
I'm just a shock. I'm flabbergasted.
No, I can't show you that match.
I'll look for it offline.
No. I was talking about I was gonna link you to the match because New Japan Pro Wrestling puts out a free match every Monday. But this week's a tag match, and it's between 4 people that even I'm not too sure of. So I'm not gonna make you go through that one.
Going to the females.
Sure, by all means. How about this? Just look up New Japan Pro Wrestling on YouTube, and scroll through some of these promos. Now, mind you, most of them speak Japanese. However, I see a promo from Fred Rozier here.
I thought it was Raw. No, nothing. No, never mind.
You would love the Gorillas of Destiny.
The who?
The Gorillas of Destiny. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh,
You
no,
stand by?
you know what? So they're Tama Tonga and Tonga Valo. I forgot how to pronounce
What's it called? Say it again.
Gorillas of Destiny. Hold on a second. Let me find their names. They both start with T. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. You'll love them. They're both Samoan. You'll love them. Imagine
Okay.
imagine the Usos with more attitude.
I'm gonna get, but they have less tattoos.
They do, but imagine them with more attitude. They're both
But
Samoan.
the face paint. But I love it. But I love it in the face paint.
They don't always wear the face paint, but you will.
Oh God, if these two were part. If these were.
How about
If the nation had real wrestlers, it would definitely be these two.
How about did you like Andrade?
Yeah.
You
of which,
you would love Tetsuya Naito.
Speaking of which-
He's damn near the same person. What up?
speaking of Andrade,
What about him?
did you not see what Charlotte did?
Yeah,
He did his move.
I mean, Brie Bella was doing the it kicks. Who else?
I'm not saying it was bad, but I just wanted to put it out there.
It wasn't as smooth as Andrade, but I don't expect it to be as smooth as Andrade. Like, that nigga's smooth as hell. But she's athletic enough to do it, so good on her. And also, it wasn't even her fault. It wasn't that smooth. Asuka kind of rolled to the side, so he had to readjust her feet. If Asuka rolled straight back, that probably would have been that smooth. But I don't know how strong Charlotte's legs are.
I don't think she would have done it as fast as Andrade would.
Yeah, probably not as fast. Correct.
Like, it would probably be the same as it was, but just not as off. It was.
Oh, where is Hiromu Tanahashi? Is he on? Tell me he's on this roster. You would like Hiromu. There he is. Look up Hiromu Takahashi.
I can't spell that.
How about what are you on right now? Are you on your phone? You on a phone? You don't got a laptop yet. Just look up
I need a new one.
Honestly, you probably should have got that before you got the headset and controller.
Sir.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's something I would have done. I would have been level of
Sir.
importance. Yes. First off.
Priorities.
Yeah, that's it.
My headset, my audio was off on my headset. My audio was sounding very low on my headset, even though it was turned up on high.
If you just send me an invite, it says the session is full.
Oh God!
Oh.
Someone else joined.
So either way, Hiromu Takahashi, you would like him. I heard talking about Fred Rozier, however you say his name.
Formerly known as Darren Young. Yeah.
I think you would like Evil. You would like Evil.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the new character out.
Yeah, you would like Evil.
Oh dear God.
New Japan has a thing called a 6-man tag match, which is what people in AEW are begging for. You've seen Kota Ibushi, you just don't remember him.
I have.
Him versus Cedric Alexander in the Cruiserweight Classic. Him versus Bobby. Well, he had a whole run of Cruiserweight Classic. Him versus Bobby Roode, and him versus Buddy Murphy in NXT. You got.
I probably don't remember the match.
You got Peacock. which you sent me the information. I'm probably gonna need to put it in eventually. I just haven't.
How the hell are you watching the pay-per-views?
Hey, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. We're gonna leave that. Don't worry about. Since we're pulling out new wrestlers, let's pull out new wrestlers. And I have a feeling you would love Jay White.
Who?
Jay White. You would like Jay White. Switchblade.
Do I really? Do you know me?
The Switchblade. No, that's what I want to do. Let me go over here and see if they still have this up. G1 Supercard.
I don't know, Quinn. Do you know me? How well do you know me?
Oh, that's right. The full card's not here anymore. Damn you, Ring of Honor. AJ Styles versus Adam Cole. Oh wait, that's in Ring of Honor. That's not New Japan.
See, look, he's not even answering the question.
I feel I know you pretty well, sir. That's
Are
why
you sure about that?
That's why I said you will. That's why I said you will let the Gorillas of Destiny. Let me go back over here.
Okay, fine. Favorite Naruto character.
Shikamaru.
Favorite My Hero character.
Man, I don't even watch My Hero like that.
Exactly. You better guess.
Is it a male or female?
He's a male.
And he's the main character.
No.
I was about to say that nigga name, but I forgot his name anyway, so I'm not gonna say it.
He's in big trouble.
Describe him.
No, I'm not gonna say.
He's in class 1A. I'll give him that.
I'm not gonna say who I was thinking because it was gonna be a complete joke guess, and I know it's wrong, but it was gonna be just for the reaction alone. So let me try and get a little serious.
If you were about to say Mineta, I would have killed you on sight.
Hey, I said I thought about it. I didn't say I'd do it. Oh wait, how tall is this dude? Because my dude I create is 5'9".
5'9". Yeah.
I'm gonna change his tights. I'm gonna give it to someone else. But look,
you still haven't guessed my favorite My Hero Academia character.
Ida.
No, hell no.
There's only but so many males left in there that I didn't even mean to do that.
That's 1X. You got 2 strikes. You got 2 more tries.
Man, you think I remember all the rest of? I don't remember any of the males besides the big 3 and him.
He has red eyes. I'll give you that. That's another hint. He has red eyes.
Red eyes? What the hell?
His eye color is red.
You say he's not one of the main 3 characters. I don't remember anybody besides those
He's
5.
Not.
I don't remember
He's
anybody.
Not one of the main 3 characters.
I promise you, I don't remember anyone besides those 5.
He's best friends with one of those 3 main characters.
Oh yeah, that nigga. Not Bago, but the nigga that be with him. I forgot his name. Like I said, I don't remember names.
Him. What color is his hair?
Red.
Thank you. Kurashima.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
What a shot. He's been quickly taking control here. He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
I wonder if you can get it right. Favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
Android 18.
Wrong.
Oh well.
You're close. You're off by 1 centimeter.
Oh, that must be 17.
There you go.
You weren't a fan of 17 before Super.
Yes, the hell I was.
Not before. Because what did he do before Super?
Sir, my keychain has Android 17 on it.
I've never seen your keychain.
I can see you with Snapchat right now, and then you'll see a picture. Oh my god. I cannot believe. Android 17 is really on my keychain.
Hey, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I've never seen him on your keychain. I've never seen your keychain. Off the top of my head.
I've been saying Android 17 is my favorite character for all time. You know what?
We never talk about Dragon Ball Z favorite characters.
Some kind of neck breaker, very effective. Leg drop.
Either way, well, we tangent. That was a tangent. Let's bring it back. New Japan, WWE's in talks of working with New Japan. The main issue here is New Japan does everything right that WWE does wrong.
Uh-oh. Northern Lights.
By that I mean make compelling characters and let people grow organically.
Now it's over. He's going for the
And I believe they don't have a script. So they let wrestlers talk. And they actually wrestle. Like I really think the only quote unquote bad wrestlers that people universally say are bad wrestlers are in WWE. Because they don't get jobs anywhere else. Well, I mean, I lied. There's some bad wrestlers in Impact.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Hey ref. Hey, stop. You run at me.
You look for victory. Every
Why?
superstar is
Just run.
to do that when they step in the
Attack
ring.
the ref real quick. No, stay right.
Clothesline. He got out of the way. And again, yet another counter.
Nah, ref, stay down. Stay down.
Oh,
My God, a clothesline.
So you ain't gonna let me do it? You ain't gonna work the spot.
no.
You ain't gonna work the spot. See, he going off the cuff.
Big M, the
Because
killer
I can never
can
work the
switch
spot, so
and
no.
change at any time.
You ain't see it, man.
Buster.
You were going off script. What I was saying, New Japan WWE collaboration.
Midsection, here we go.
Watch out.
Whoa!
Oh, I forgot that woman's back.
Oh, God. Too fast.
To the outside, which will start
My
the referee's
payback,
count.
bro. I'm faster than you.
Power from the
Hey, you can
suplex.
keep that.
He is just completely
But we on the outside now.
wind. Yeah, I don't even think he
No,
knows where
you're
he
not
is.
having another count-out
Back in
victory,
from the
sir.
floor.
Now we're gonna do it right. Oh, Shining Wizard.
Wizard will rearrange your face. He's definitely being the aggressor here. He can't allow himself to let up now. There's a fisherman suplex.
What the heck?
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Stay down.
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in. Battling to get the upper hand. It's over.
That was quick.
It's over. Can you believe it? It's
I told you I was talking. Also, that was a trial run for that wrestler anyway.
What do you think?
He cool.
Did I get his moves New Japan style or not?
See, that's the thing. I'm trying to find an actual New Japan match for you. Is this the Honor Rumble?
Yeah, but that move you countered was a corkscrew.
Yeah,
corkscrew ass kick.
Oh yeah, I've gone through your moveset. I think I had to change something because one of the moves was one of the regular like grapple moves was a signature for someone else.
Which move?
I think it was a corner neck breaker. Which honestly I may give back to you because I may change that for that person.
A corner net breaker.
Yeah. Oh my God, they really, man, I haven't watched that all the time when COVID
Oh,
started.
what topic we have next? Are we still on Raw?
No, I told you WWE wants to work with New Japan. But,
Oh, BTW. Side note, I think Alexa Bliss is taking time off.
honestly, that's the best thing. That's the best thing to do. She's been overexposed for a while.
No, I think something
Yeah,
tragic happened. I think something
the
tragic
pig.
happened.
Yeah, her pig died.
Oh.
They had
She had that pick since 2018, 2017? I don't remember. I remember her buying it.
I don't remember buying it, but I
She
do.
loved that pig. Oh, poor.
Oh yeah,
poor
well,
Lashley.
I saw her crying on Twitter. They even had a whole
Same.
they had a whole memorial for her on Instagram Live. Didn't get a chance to watch it because I didn't know what happened until someone said it happened afterwards. I really need.
Wasn't it deaf too? Yeah, he was deaf too.
I think so. Yeah, but here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Styles.
cause
Styles, I'm going to send you.
oh,
I'm going to send you a link. I actually need you to look at this now. As soon as it pops up.
my heart goes out to Alexa Bliss. I hope she feels better.
Oh yes, it's never easy losing a pet. Oh, there it is over here. Gonna send you a link. That is New Japan's roster. All I want you to do is pick one wrestler from that roster that looks interesting to you. Besides the Girls of Destiny.
Right now,
If honestly they don't have that deep a roster, and a lot of them
I don't
you've
have
seen
time.
already.
I'll do it later.
Hold on, this for storyline purposes.
I'll do it later.
Styles, they're right there. It's not that long. It's not that long either.
John, why you have to make that pose? Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Go on, scroll through. You may even find somebody. You may even find people you find attractive. Who knows?
You gonna put a spotlight on me like that for real?
Sir, this is nothing new. You've made 3, 4, 5 LGBT wrestlers this year. You good over there?
I'm scrolling.
Okay, I'm about to say. I didn't even hear anything in the background. It got real quiet.
So that's where he is.
Who?
Leo.
Leo's a freelancer. I think he has an NWA match coming.
God, I haven't seen you in the ages.
Wait a second, you're at Leo, so I gotta scroll fast.
No, not Leo. Sonata.
You know about
Wasn't
Sonata?
he on Impact?
Oh, that's right.
Wasn't he on
Yeah.
Impact?
Oh no. Oh, this Sonata is completely different.
I haven't seen him since Impact.
Man, this
Like when
Sonata.
Revolution ended. That's the last time I seen him.
Man, this Sonata and that Sonata completely
He
different.
looks so different.
Yes.
Oh
In
my
fact,
God.
he just had a world title match a month ago against Will Ospreay.
The blonde hair.
Oh man, you know he had a mohawk. He's grown his hair out. He had the mohawk for the longest time.
I'm picking Sonata.
Picking Sonata. Oh,
I'm picking Sonata.
you know. Did Sonata and Evil have a match? I swear they had that match. Sonata.
Now I want to see anyone else.
Wait, I was thinking, here's this. What is this intro theme sound? No, wait, I can put this over here.
Plus, early in the morning, I tried to make another girl. I'm still gonna do her.
Oh,
I
never
just.
mind. What's crazy? The first thing
Making a black girl on here is so difficult for me.
I was about to say, because I don't find that difficult. What's it? Oh, Sonata vs. Okada. Is that a full match? No, but I do remember that match. That was a good match.
Actually, can I do it right now?
Creative wrestler? Sure, go ahead. Timothy Thatcher vs. Minoru Suzuki. What?
Actually, we still have a lot of topics covered because I'm still looking at my list, and we haven't even went it. Are we still on Raw?
Oh my God, some of these matches are crazy. You can talk about Raw, yes. Yeah, you can talk about Raw, yes. Technically, we are, because this whole thing is, them signing.
No, I was asking because I was wondering when we were gonna get to NXT.
We can go there now. So here, I'll wait. So let me
wait, no. We missed one thing.
Missed one thing. Okay, let me
Riddle hitting the RKO.
Hilarious. Great way to win the match. Great way to win the match, and interesting
Talk
dynamic.
About out of nowhere though.
Hey, that's the point of the move. So
But did you not see him do the pose?
I had not seen it because I didn't watch the match. That's the only thing. You know.
He did Randy's pose at the end. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know the pose I'm about. Oh my God, Minoru Suzuki vs. Keith Lee. What?
Who?
Minoru Suzuki. So how was what's a great way to describe Minoru Suzuki? Because he's different. How about this? Do you know how people say? You know how? Remember when I said people hit stronger than Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yes.
Minoru Suzuki is like 50, but he's one. But he hits hard. How about
I'm
this?
pretty sure you mentioned him before.
I probably have. How about this? Who do you like more, Timothy Thatcher or Keith Lee?
Keith Lee.
All right, I'm gonna send you this match. I'm still looking for a Sonata match. This one just happened to pop up.
Thatcher gives me. How do I say this without it being insulting? Without actually meaning to be insulting. Like, he gives me chills.
That's a good thing. That's the point. I may send you that. You know, because Over the Top Wrestling. I've never heard this company, but shout out to Over the Top Wrestling for giving us Minoru Suzuki versus Keith Lee and Timothy Thatcher. I'm gonna go back for that Timothy Thatcher match. Minoru Suzuki versus Keith Lee. But okay, let's get back. So, what do you want to say about NXT? While we're about that,
I thought we were going to NXT.
Go ahead to NXT because you're on a podcast too. I can't be coming in here with all the topics. You gotta bring some topics to the table.
So I guess we can talk about Mercedes and what happened in her match at the end when she got marked.
Oh yeah, is that marked for the leader with Boa and
Xylee.
Yeah, is that them? Because I saw someone say that maybe
Yeah, I think it is her, but what does it mean though?
I guess that's just her logo. Well, I'm assuming, meaning you're next. Because then they said old girl got that same marking.
Who?
What's the
Casey Catanzaro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they both did. I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh wait, tell me, is this the full match? Nah, it's 2K19, man. Trying to mess me up. That would have been a good one to show you. See, the thing about New Japan is their videos, they don't play with the copyright stuff. When they see one match on here, they take it down. Yeah, when they see a match on here, they take it down. Wait, hold on a second. If Minoru Suzuki's over here, then is Sonata over here too? Walter vs. Pac.
That happened?
In Over the Top Wrestling, what is this? How many videos do you have on here? Oh, y'all are in deep. And these are all old matches too. Matt Riddle versus Kyle O'Reilly. Wait, available from OTTOndemand.com. Okay. Hero versus Pete Dunne. Minoru Suzuki entrance. British Strong Style versus... Wait, is that Jeff Cobb and who? Jeff Cobb and War Machine. Jesus Christ. War Machine is the Viking Raiders. Just so you know.
Next.
Is that all you want to talk about in NXT?
Frankie Monet.
Her hitting the Glam Slam and Beth Phoenix saying I've seen that before is a nice touch.
That looks familiar. That's what she said.
You know, I may have just sent you this one because let me put this on mute. See what this match.
Well, when she was Taya Valkyrie, it was called Road to Valhalla.
Yep.
Guess who also does that move?
Jade Cargill.
Thank you. It's called Jaded.
It's an easy move to pull. It's not easy move to pull. It's an easy move to pull off if you're strong, and an effective move to pull, and an effective finisher. So it's
Jazz used to do it.
Speaking of Jazz,
I like Jazz.
Shout out to Jazz. She just retired completely. I think she had a good wrestling career.
I did not know she held the NWA title for 900 plus days.
Oh, Jasmine in the streets, sir. Okay, so yeah, I know this is old one because it's strange circumstances.
But I like her. I like her name. I like the name she gave the move. I don't know what Frankie's gonna name it, but when she was tired, it was called Rhodes Valhalla, Best Phoenix Grand Slam.
Um,
Bianca could do it, but Bianca doesn't have a name for it.
Bianca doesn't sit out with it, but I've seen Bianca do it.
Yeah, but with Jazz, call it, she called it the bitch clamp or
Hilarious.
something. I'm sorry, but
Man, what is this
wrestling
entrance?
finishers with cuss words in them are perfect. For example, there's a backbreaker. It was like a side backstabber, I think. I don't know. Angelina Love used to do it. Like, you know the clutch for the reverse DDT? It's kind of like that, but then she brings you down into like a side backstabber.
Yeah, I've seen that. I actually like that.
Yeah,
I
she
actually like
called
that. I
that
actually like the move. I ain't gonna hold you.
she called that the break a bitch.
Man, Shane Strickland. Only Shane Strickland can make this entrance look good.
Hmm.
Not bad. Shane Strickland is Isaiah Swerve Cassidy. I mean, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Stop.
Isaiah Cassidy. They good too.
Oh, speaking of which, he's next. Hit Row.
Amazing. I'm still need to get their shirts. Get that shirt.
Apparently, they're going for gold now.
As they should. In fact,
Are you sure?
if
Cause
I
like no, I'm not saying it's bad, but like people have been saying that they're going for gold right too. Like they're saying that they're going for gold too soon.
no, let me tell you why. Adonis.
The people said that, not me.
Let him talk. Adonis. He won a match to face the Cruiserweight Championship, and I don't think he ever got that match. I don't know. I don't watch 205 Live, but I don't think he ever got that match. His championship match. Is it too soon for B? Probably. As much as I love her, it's too soon for her.
She
Cause
hasn't debuted yet. Well,
Raquel
in-ring
no,
debut.
and Raquel ain't even won her title yet. Now, who are the tag champs again? MSK? MSK?
Wait, women's or men?
Men. It was MSK.
Oh yeah, MSK. Yeah, MSK.
They could. I love to see. I don't even remember. I love to see them try and jump off of oh boy, try to just lunge themselves at him.
Who?
But top whatever. I forgot his name too.
Top Dollar.
Yes, I love to see them just throw themselves at him for 15 minutes. I feel like that would be entertaining, and it's something they're used to because they're used to going in Triple XL and Impact. But do I want to see um Isaiah Swerve Scott versus not Bronson Reed? Or do I want to see that match? I don't think Bronson Reed is going to lose that title yet either. Because he just got it.
Well, we'll see what happens. But I can see them. I'll give them maybe within the next 6 months.
Oh my God, this entrance. 6 months? Yeah, that's good. That's a good time period. One of them should have a title by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Adonis. Because Kushida can lose that title. Kushida been in the game forever.
No, but he just got the title.
Yeah, but like I said, he's been in the game forever. He can lose it if he wants to.
You got your Snapchat ready? Because I need opinions.
Opinions
so far.
on
what I have so far. I got her face and her hair, but
what's bad about this match is this match is 2 years old.
Oh God, that's blurry.
And I feel like his moves has changed a little bit since then.
Okay, how about
I know this man's moveset had changed in a minute. So yeah, I'll send you this one. I'm gonna send you a 6-man tag match. It should get it's 30 minutes long, so it should get everyone's shit should be put in. And it has former tag partners of Andrade. Who wants this match? Let's skip ahead.
Q, open your snap.
Open my snap. Oh wait. Oh, and he. Yes. Okay. I definitely sent this one to you. Okay. Yeah. This
Really?
one.
I mean, Q.
Hey, I can do two things. Remember, I got a computer.
Q, open your snap. Thank you.
Is that her full attire? Or just we're just looking at the
No,
face?
this is what I have so far. I'm just working on her face, her appearance.
Hold on a second, because I think I gave someone else that
The
same
hair?
hair. Maybe. Let me check. Let me check as I look back over here. I'll copy this. Oh, too far. I think I did. Maybe? Yes.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Who has his hair?
Matrona.
Who?
Matrona.
Who is that?
The warrior princess?
Oh!
So, I'm gonna send you this, and let me give you a little backstory for what I'm about to send you. First of all, like I said, match is 2 years old, which is why you're gonna see Shane Strickland, aka Isaiah Swerve Scott. Sonata still has his mohawk here, but as you see in the picture, he doesn't have the mohawk anymore.
Should I give her colored hair?
Nah. And
Okay, fine. What should her hair color be?
just leave it as is. And one more thing about this match. Wait, first, yeah, leave it as is. It looks fine. One other thing about this match, Evil, who you'll see in the match, is no longer with the group that he's wrestling with now. He turned heel at the beginning of COVID. But the match should still be good nonetheless. This is when they're all with this long ass name that I don't know about. That I don't know about that I can't pronounce.
Jesus. What long name?
Los Ingobernables. Let me see if it comes up again. Los Ingobernables. LIJ is what people call him for short. I'm not gonna sit here and make fun. I've mispronounced names enough on my channel when I try to name anime names. For short, they're called LIJ. You've already said you like Andrade, so I know you'll like Tetsuya Naito because they wrestle damn near the same. Sonata is much better than what you remember him to be. Evil.
Okay.
Evil is evil. That's not a punchline.
Okay.
Bandito and Flamita, I believe they're in a faction with Andrade and, if you watch Ring of Honor, Leon Ruff.
Oh, great. The hard part. The attire. Oh, girl. What am I gonna put you in?
I think it was now I've done this. Let me.
She looks good in Naomi's bandana attire.
What other match do you have on? What other match y'all have on here that looks interesting? Wait, search by the most popular. Do you know someone? Do you know a female by the name of Dash Chisaka?
No.
Well, she had a match with Jordan Grace. Will Ospreay vs Matt Riddle. Wow. Be Cool vs Orange Cassidy. Will Ospreay vs Walter. Marty Scurll versus Matt Riddle. Finn Balor was at this promotion at one point in time. Jordan Devlin versus Keith Lee sounds amazing. All right, Central Suzuki versus Keith Lee. Ricochet versus Jeff Cobb. What the hell? And you don't know nothing about Jeff Cobb.
I heard the name before.
He a beast too. And oh wait, is this Ricochet with hair? Oh, I know he's flipping all over the place. I don't know who more than hype is, but the Rascals are on this show, and Miko Satomura. This is an intergender match.
Why can I see her in why can I see this wrestler I'm making a Carmella's old gear, like old Carmella, like jogger Carmella?
Maybe because you tend to base your wrestlers off actual wrestlers, which is a good thing actually.
Just a certain element.
Yeah, some of these matches are. Honestly, no female on the roster that you know besides Jordan Grace. So I'm surprised she has the highest viewed video on this channel. Jordan Devlin was a mainstay in this company though. Let's see his name all over the place. Tim Thatcher versus Terry Thatcher. He has a brother? Cool. But no, which Will Ospreay is this? This flip all over the place Will Ospreay? So while you're doing that, is that all you want to say about NXT?
That's Loomis's heartbreak.
The what?
His heartbreak.
Oh, that's Loomis.
The pictures.
It's adorable. Adorably terrifying.
Pulled at the heartstrings though.
That it does. I did not expect that to. I didn't expect it to go this direction, but I'm interested. The World Heavyweight Title team could be a little bit better. I'll say that, because who the hell is gonna? This man did the Sasuke special. God damn, Will Ospreay.
Huh?
Oh, so you don't know. There's a move in wrestling called the Sasuke special. It has nothing to do with actual Sasuke, but it's called the Sasuke special. Basically, let me see how can I explain this. So opponents on the outside, you're on the inside. You do a cartwheel to the rope and then do a backflip over the rope onto the person on the outside. Don't me. Do you know how many people can actually do this move?
No, I said
Look, off the rope, cartwheel, backflip over the rope.
Give me colors. What colors I'm gonna put this girl in?
So that's up to you. That's not me.
Color, I need help. I said you were gonna help me with this. You said you were gonna help me with this.
Oh, there are versus defined. Did I? Oh.
Yes, because I swear to God, Q. Every time I make a wrestler here, I always put them in red first, and if I put them in red, that's gonna make them mean the nation, and I don't want that.
Then just take red out. Just take the color red out your vocabulary altogether.
It's so hard. Because red looks good on everybody.
That's the problem. Red looks good on everybody. I think I got a lot of people with red. Well, how about this? First, what's your gimmick? Think of the gimmick first.
I don't know. I don't even know what she's gonna wear.
Okay, then. So take a breath. Take a breath. Before you worry about any of that.
Don't you tell me to calm down. Don't you piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
I wasn't gonna say none of that.
Help me, damn it.
Oh, you want me to help? Fine. Let's go through my thought process when creating a wrestler. First, what is their
Oh dear God, no.
Sir, I made the restaurant I showed you. I made him in 15 minutes.
And you know
And
it takes me 2 to 3 days to make a wrestler.
that's why we're gonna work with me here. Everyone, this is the setup for the main event, which is the um this is our break. Everyone, go get some water. Just take a nap, do something. Don't take a
Take a
nap.
nap?
Yeah, never mind. Don't take a nap. Get some water, get some snacks. We're gonna get into the AEW preview
You
for
telling them to
preview
log
for
out on us?
nah. Yeah, you're right. Let me. Well, I'm thinking about some thought process. Say, black girl. What do you want to take a quote unquote black girl trait and turn it up to the extreme?
No.
No. Okay. So she's not gonna be loud. Do you want to make her athletic? Because I'm not gonna hold you. We already got an athletic girl on here. Granted, she's a stripper, but we already got an athletic black girl on here. Do you want to make another one?
She has an athletic background, but I wouldn't say she's athletic. Like, she knows the basics.
Okay.
She can do the basics pretty good.
Do you want her to be a cheerleader?
No.
No cheerleader. Okay. Let me look.
Wait, how many people do you have in your social media club?
What social media club?
The faction.
The social influencers? Oh, okay, hold on. See, now I gotta go
Yeah.
look at now I gotta go look at them. Let me type this in. I can't spell.
Okay, do we have a black girl?
Double.
Do we have a black girl on the roster who's a heel?
Let me scroll.
Because I don't think we do.
No, hold on a second. I had. Let me look over here. Let's see here. A-list Jade is technically a heel, but she's also kind of a tweener. She did have a face tag team, so no. Daddy D is kind of like
I thought A-list J. You said A-list J was a tweener.
she's definitely a tweener now because I remember one of her shows she tagged with Amy Gates and they won. That was a mistake. But she's also now going to be in. She's also in a tag team with a bunch of faces. So let's see. Daddy D is a face. A-list Jade is a face. Diamond's a face. Turner Breakable's a face. Is that they only got 4 black women on my
D.
roster? That's a D.
You didn't say D.
Well, yeah, she's a face. Okay, so that's 4.
So we don't have a heel black girl.
1 second, let me check. I've seen 4 here. Let me scroll through my custom. So Matrona is. I can make her a heel, but she should be
But
more
that's
like
heel by monster.
yeah,
not by
that'll be more so monster heel. Karen, I gotta take a move off her. I gave Karen Murphy's Law and I haven't used her since. I need to give that to someone else.
Oh my god! I wanted to give that move to Ian, but you wouldn't let me.
See, because that's what I thought where I was gonna actually use her and I haven't. Also, you give Ian every move.
I was gonna give it to somebody, either Ian or Logan.
You give them every move. I do not have.
Shut up.
I do not have a heel. I do not have a heel female. A heel black woman. So hold on a second. So
I don't want to make another sibling.
nah. Let me see. Where's it? Where's my social influencers at?
Have her be my little sister. Because I swear for God, if you put a storyline between her and Willie, I swear for God, I would not allow it.
He's gonna want to fuck everybody anyway. So the social influencers stable does need a. No, yeah, they do need a 4th one.
Here's the 4th.
I can take Josie Jane out the way entirely.
Who is Josie Jane?
The girl in story mode. Not the main character, but it's one of the females you wrestle in the story mode.
Oh God, no. Why is she in you?
I have her and damn, what's his name? The other one in here too. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, that was
Or
I
do I
got
want her to stand alone? Or do I want her to stand alone? We're gonna be her. Or is she just? She gonna
nah.
be like our Jade Cargill.
Jay Cargill just got signed to with a manager last night. Out of stock.
I know, but she's been a hottest free agent. I don't know.
I personally like factions only because when it's things like when you never know what's gonna happen as faction. You can have dissension in a faction. You can have people jump from one faction to another. At one point, you can have a faction only have 2 people, another one have
How many
6.
women?
I don't know.
How many factions for the women?
Let's see. I have LAX, which I now need to pay
No, I
another.
mean, yeah. No, I mean, how many members per faction?
Normally 4, but I was thinking off the top of my head. Normally 4. Base 4. If someone leaves and joins another faction, it could be 5 and 3.
Because the nation has 3. The nation 2 has 3. Catherine, Selena, and Diana.
Oh, that's right. I was looking at Nation 2 on my screen. I was like, wait a minute. I remember you wanted those 2 out the way. Okay. And I remember they're tag team on my universe mode. All right, I'll have to remove them from this.
And Tammy and Rachel are together.
Yes, so I guess you wanna take them up.
I suppose they're gonna get together with the twins.
Wait, so I could put them with these social influencers over here. Yes, okay, so good. So that means Kendall.
I'm still telling you to call it the Entourage.
I
That
would,
sounds
but
more better.
okay. I'm not doing anything now. Okay, so again, gimmick. So if we call the social influence the Entourage, that means we gotta put this girl either solo dolo until she actually joins a faction.
The girl
Or,
like I'm making?
yes. Either make her go solo dolo until she joins one, like how Jade did with hers. We can extend that for more than the month that they did that.
I don't even know what color I'm gonna put her in.
There you go. Nation 2. There, that problem solved. We'll move that down here. So you don't want to be a cheerleader. You don't want to have an over-the-top black girl gimmick.
I mean, you can. I don't know.
Do you want her based off of a current black female wrestler? I can go down the list.
Not current, no.
Not current. So a past one? Because the only past 2 I remember will be Jazz and Jacqueline. And they're both damn near the same.
I mean, when I'm looking at this creative wrestler, there's a wrestler that comes to mind. Looking at her face, and that's Ariane. That's Ariane Andrews.
Ew.
There's nothing wrong with Ariane Andrews. She's getting better, slowly.
Man, I ain't seen her wrestle since the tournament a year ago. Since the tag tournament. And that don't even matter anymore because Evilise is gone.
I can't believe you just credit all the black women's wrestlers out there.
I didn't discredit. I said that besides Jacqueline and Jazz, and you said Ariane. You said damn Cameron, who mind you was a cheerleader, and you said no.
When she turned heel, I like heel Cameron better.
She's still dressed like a cheerleader though.
That was a schoolgirl.
That's
There's a
what.
difference.
Okay, fine. Worse. I thought we were past that.
If you don't get the gimmick, you don't get the gimmick.
Oh, now I don't get the gimmick.
You don't.
Oh,
You really don't.
now I just
You
don't
get
get
what's behind the gimmick. You don't get it.
it. Okay. She was a bad girl. She was a bad girl in school.
Oh my God, no. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I don't know what to put on for bottoms.
Well, this is where their whole gimmick can change. That's what. I guess I call
There's
it.
another black wrestler,
But
female wrestler who you have not mentioned, who was also one of my favorites.
we said black though, right?
Yes, I said black.
I haven't mentioned any black female character because you said past.
She's not there anymore.
Not where.
She's not in WWE anymore. I don't even think she's wrestling anymore, which is sad.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to know who she is?
Oh my God! Really?
How do I spell entourage?
Oh my God, Q. You're really gonna forget about Alicia Fox?
Yes, I am.
How dare you?
I think I spelled entourage wrong.
If I put her in these tights, then she's gotta be my little sister.
See, if you don't have to you can put her in tights, but don't make her related.
No, too late.
Is she gonna join the nation too?
Haha, very funny.
It was sitting
Matter
right
of
there.
fact, no. She's not. I don't even think she wants to.
Because now the Nation
But
2 only has 3 members.
I don't even think she wants to.
Oh, that's right. I was hearing you spell entourage.
I know how to spell it. I'm just not telling you.
Good. I did spell it right. I'm smart.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. Oh, they don't have a. Okay.
Hey, if you're smart, defend the title.
Hey, we need a place to record. No place to record.
I don't see you looking.
Me and my family are moving to a place eventually where I'll have a whole second floor to myself. So.
Define second floor.
Second floor. Like.
Define whole second floor.
Second floor of a house?
Never mind. Okay, fine. She won't be my little sister. Okay, fine. She won't be my little sister by relations.
Here we go.
Is that better?
She doesn't have to be related at all. What does ties have to do with her being related to you?
She's not related.
Why is she
that? It's Alicia Fox's old ties, the one with like the 2 F's everywhere, with the heart thing on her.
Then just make her name. Then just have her name begin with an F.
No.
That's it. Have her name begin with.
Like it's that easy.
Yes, it is. There's a whole lot of names. You can call her Francine. I know for a fact that's in there.
What black girl is named Francine?
I don't know. But I'm just giving. But now you're thinking. Now I'm giving you options.
You are crazy. Be realistic.
This is a video game, sir. In this video game, we literally have multiple.
With real people in it.
We have multiple sets of undead demons.
And we have multiple sets of real wrestlers in here.
We have
doing
like
real wrestler moves.
we have multiple under demons. We have an alien. You figure we have an alien on the show? Did you
That's
forget
when
Jack?
Jack's crazy fucked up
About to, did you
mind.
forget? Did you forget Jack made an alien?
That's when Jack's crazy fucked up mind.
Let's see here. Go to F. Falcon,
I don't
Faria.
want to put her in all Alicia Fox attire though.
Then don't. You got Farmer, the Felon, Felt, Fedwick,
Sir, you make it
Ferguson,
think that it's that easy. Some of these outfits don't go together
Fernandez,
if you
Figueroa,
match them
Finch,
up.
Fingers, Fink, Finkel, the Fireman, Fisher, Flapjack, Flash.
Are you ignoring me?
No, I'm naming all the names that start with F. Fleete. I've never seen this one. Fleetis, Fletcher, Flores, Flyboy, Flynn, why Francesca? Why is it not Francesca? Why Francesca? What kind of name is Francesca?
It looks like a V.
What looks like a V?
If you know what I'm talking about, Alicia Fox's logo is like the two F's that are backwards. Like one F is backwards, one F is forward, and they're connecting.
Okay,
But it
hold
kind
on.
of looks like a V.
Okay, hold on a second. Ford, Foster, Fowler, Fox, Frega, Francis, Francine, Francisco, Franco, Frank, Frankie, Franklin, the Freak, Freakzilla,
Please stop.
Freeman, Freight Train, French, the French Paradox,
You please stop.
Frezzy, Frost, Fry, Fuller, Funky, Furious, and the Future. Now, what the fuck are you talking about? Are they under tights or are they under trunks? What are they under?
There's a bra for it and there's tights for it. They're mad. It's an Alicia Fox. It's never mind.
Don't never mind me. I'm literally out here. Oh, I think I found it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me see. Let me see if you're looking at the right one.
I found it.
It's the black one with the red and gold. Not that one.
Red and gold.
Not that one.
Red and gold. Jesus Christ. Now we gotta.
Not that one. It has her little heart on it. It also has like her little heart band on it. Not that one. You're getting close though. Keep scrolling down. You'll see the heart again. There it is. Down. There it is.
Nah. I see these. It's simpler, and you can actually give her a name that starts with a V. Speaking of names that start with V.
You are weird. Veronica, Vanessa.
Once again, V. You can literally call her V. Vachon, Vader, no, Valentine's taken. Valiant, Van's that.
Veronica, Vanessa. Those two.
Mcintyre, Victor, Victoria, Vince, Vincent, Violet, Virgil, Virginia, Viacious, The Voice, Vota. Veronica is not here.
Scrapping.
You're gonna scrap just because Veronica's not here?
Yep.
You want to call her Violet?
No.
Or Virginia?
Hell to the no.
The Voice? I don't know what Vota is. But I'm scrapping entirely just because Veronica's not here.
Q, you're not even trying.
I am. You just said you don't want the name. You want the name Veronica, and I said it's not here. You said no. I just gave you a whole. I gave you a whole
Scrap
idea.
the V. I said scrap the V name.
Make her a model. Like a runway model.
Are you trying to stereotype?
I'm pretty sure there are more white models than black models.
Q.
You can't
Not
say
my gimmick.
you can't say stereotype if there's more of one thing than the other than
Do I
what you're
look like I
trying.
work with models? No.
I don't either. That's why, but I came up with the idea.
You make a model.
All right.
Oh, so you're just gonna go ahead and make a model right after not helping me with this. Gotcha.
First of all, you
That's
see.
foul.
First of all, I've been on this screen the whole time, helping you out. And
Don't you be smart with me.
I already have a set 3 or 4 wrestlers I'm going to create off camera because these
Oh,
take
so it's
long as
my
hell.
fault now. So this is my fault now.
Who the hell? What? Nani?
You heard me?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into the main event of the show tonight.
Oh, so you just I'm not even here.
Oh no, Rick, you're part of this. Because we're gonna get to use AEW. Sir, I don't think you knows this, but we've been shooting for 2 hours.
It don't feel like it.
So we're gonna go to the main event of the show tonight, and it's the AEW predictions for AEW Double or Nothing. The show actually starts. The pre-show starts in 4 hours. And it's gonna be the first not first pay-per-view, never mind. I was about to say that like WrestleMania didn't exist. It'll be AEW's first pay-per-view with a full crowd. AEW's first show had a show last night with full crowd. Oh, speaking of which, let me backtrack because I meant to do this with the previous segment. The level of pettiness that you will enjoy. So, when I talked about WWE and New Japan working together, our best man Tony Khan came out and cut a promo on WWE manager Nick Khan. Nick Khan is the person trying to get New Japan and WWE working together. Nick Khan's also the person who tried to hire Aiden Verk. So take that as you will. So he cut a promo, basically saying all the things that AEW's already done with New Japan, saying WWE ain't shit. Basically, is what he said. So guess what WWE did in return? Just take a guess. You'll love this.
What?
On their Instagram page, they upload a squash match of Nia Jax squashing Britt Baker.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's foul. That's foul.
That's lovely.
That is foul.
That's lovely. I
That
love
is
that. I
foul.
love that. I love that. Tony Khan comes out and cuts a promo, and WWE uploads a squash match. That's a level of pettiness I expect from these two companies. I want more of that.
That is foul.
I want more of that. In fact, in AEW's response, I want them to upload a clip of Jon Moxley returning at Double or Nothing 2 years ago, saying the biggest pop and the biggest pop of a wrestler, something like that. Something like that.
I put her in Carmella's old joggers, the fabulous ones.
Hey, I hate to tell you, I really hate to tell you that they're taken already. But A-List
Damn
Jade
it,
has.
A-List Jade.
At least you know. At least you know. Okay, I need to find.
I forgot.
Okay, so is this this in reverse order? So this will work too. I lied. It's not reverse order. Where is the match card? Bleacher Report. Tell me you have the full match card.
Me?
I said Bleacher Report. Okay, I think they got it. They don't have the women's matchup here, but we already talked a little bit about. Okay, so on the pre-show, Shot Bleacher Report. I'm just gonna use yours, and Styles, just tell me if you think I forgot any match on the card. We already talked a little bit about Riho versus Serena Deeb. It's gonna be a great match, and it's gonna be a good thing to let the women get the first pop of the night. The crowd's gonna go hot for Riho. That's a great idea. The crowd's gonna be extremely hot for Riho. Everyone loves Riho. It's gonna be a good pop for Serena Deeb because Serena Deeb's always been a great wrestler. But Riho, but Rio's gonna get the So Riho versus Serena Deeb, who you got?
Riho.
Oh, by the way, it's for the NWA Women's Championship. Again, I gotta disagree because I don't think they're gonna put. I don't think NWA is okay with putting the title on Riho. I could be wrong, but I don't. But you know what? Since they're the first match on the card, they might start off hot and put a title on her. No, I'm still gonna go with Serena Deeb. I think she's gonna drop title back to the Thunder Rosa eventually. Next, the Casino Battle Royal. Real quick, I'm gonna name off every person in this match.
How does it work?
Casino Battle Royal.
How does it work?
Imagine a Royal Rumble, but instead of one person at a time, about 4 or 5 people enter at the same time. As far as matching the suit, they get like cards. So the diamonds, and then the clubs, the hearts, then the spades. I don't know if it's that order. Yeah, there's every man for himself, like a Red Battle Royal, and then the Joker comes out last. So the participants in this match. One second, I'm gonna need water for this one. There's a lot. Participants for this match: Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., Preston Ten Vance.
We don't know who's who.
We don't know how they're gonna enter. These are all people that are in the match. We don't know how they're gonna enter. It's like a Royal Rumble. We know it's gonna enter Royal Rumble. We just don't know how they're gonna enter. Dark Orders 10: Stu Grayson, Nick Camarado, QT Marshall, Lee Johnson, Dustin Rhodes, Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, Penta El Zero Miro, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Matt Sydal, Christian Cage, Matt Hardy, Powerhouse Hobbs, Dark Orders Evil Uno, Dark Orders Colt Cabana, Jungle Boy, and the mystery entrant who will be the Joker. So, some people have speculated that the Joker may be Andrade. It may be Daniel Bryan. Since those are the two that have been released that can work this date. Everybody who got released with the Samoa Joe and them, they can't work until July, so they can't work. So who do you think is gonna be it? Who do you think is gonna win this match? Do you think it's gonna be the Joker, or do you think it's someone I just named? Mind you, the winner of this match gets a title opportunity.
The only name that really stood out to me was Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs, okay. Let's see. Let's see what Bleacher Report says here. Powerhouse Hobbs, Jungle Boy, and Preston Ten Vance represent young stars, even though Powerhouse Hobbs is like 32, I think. Matt Hardy and QT Marshall are two heels who have considerable television in months. Penta Zero Miro is a threat in any contest.
Miro's in it?
No, Penta El Zero.
Oh. You said it too fast.
My bad. And Christian Cage is in this match.
Oh, Christian.
You feel Christian Cage?
One of the two. Christian Cage or Powerhouse Hobbs.
Okay. I think Christian Cage is definitely the favorite in this match. I think Powerhouse Hobbs it's kind of come down to Christian Cage, Powerhouse Hobbs, and whoever the Joker is. a dark horse, a real dark horse, it's Max Caster.
Oh God.
He's now in the last battle royal that he was in, he eliminated MJF, and he was in the final 3 for the tag title one. He's a dark horse, especially since I don't understand. He's gonna get a big pop too, especially if he comes there and starts. If he goes there and starts rapping about everybody in the match, man, what? He's gonna get a big pop. I'm surprised they didn't have him on the show Friday night with the crowd. They should have had him there. I need
to talk to you about him.
About who?
Offline, because there's some words I cannot use and I refuse to use online.
Wait, about who?
Him.
Max Caster?
Yes.
What's wrong with Max?
Not about him. It's just the vibes he's giving off. That's all I gotta say.
What vibes does he give off?
I can't say.
What? No, okay.
Let me put this in a way you can understand. He's giving me Fandango vibes. He's giving me Tyler Breeze vibes, but without Tyler. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, no, I don't get that. I don't get that at all from him.
That's why I gotta say it. No, I mean not like that, not exactly like that.
You're getting comedy tag team vibes, and I actually don't get that from him.
I'm not saying comedy tag team vibes. No, that's not what I'm talking about at all. He just wanted to say offline.
Like what? Because I'm. This is a podcast. This is what the podcast is for.
I'm not saying it on stream.
No, how about this?
I refuse.
Styles, we're not making money off this. You can say whatever you want.
I'm not saying it.
This is an unprofessional show. You can say whatever you want.
No.
Cause I'm trying to figure out, unless you just don't like his rapping. Which, since you don't like rap music, I would understand that.
I didn't say I don't like rap music. I don't listen to it.
Okay, my bad. Since you don't listen to rap music often, I
do not listen to rap like an average black person does.
Understandable. So if that was a reason, I would understand that. Calling him Tyler Fandango that just confuses me.
I'm not. Oh my God.
No, you say my bad. You say my bad. Not calling. You said you get vibes like that, and that's what confuses me because I don't.
If only you knew what I was talking about. That's why I need to say it offline because I'm not saying it on stream.
What's wrong with saying it on stream is my question.
I'm not saying it.
Again, this is open mic night.
It's not even night.
This is open mic afternoon.
Exactly.
This is open mic afternoon.
I'm not saying it.
Again, this is YouTube. You can say whatever you want.
Again, I'm not saying it. And I'm telling you, I'm not saying it.
This is what the podcast is for. You get to say things. I've cut mean promos on. I refuse to believe anything you say about Max Caster is worse than what you said about Nia Jax.
When I say Fandango vibes, many people thought Fandango was fill in the blank.
Gay?
There you go.
That's it.
That's what I'm getting from Matt Caster. A little bit. I don't know. That's the vibes I'm getting.
Wait, but you don't get it from Anthony Bowens, who is gay?
He is?
Yes! See, this is why we talk about these things. Anthony Bowens is gay!
Is?
Yes! This is well known!
You had me fooled.
AEW has a whole thing out on the internet about Anthony Bowens being gay. So if you get gay vibes from that tag team, it's from Anthony Bowens. It's not from Max Caster.
Are you sure? Because Matt Caster's the one who's kissing the opponent's hand every time they win. It's him doing that.
If he's gay too, then great for him. But the out and gay one that attacked him is Max Bowen. I mean, it's Anthony Bowens.
No one told me shit. I can't believe this.
I thought you knew.
No!
I thought you knew.
The only two gay wrestlers I know is Fred Rosser and Jake Atlas. Those are the only two. I didn't know there were more.
Hold on a second. Anthony Bone.
I did not know.
Let me see if I can find that video. He has a YouTube channel where he says it. It came out 2 years ago.
No one told me this.
He has a YouTube channel. What's this? Hold on a second. Who is this?
Keep in mind, I discovered Anthony Bowens back, like, around summer.
Boyfriends Anthony Bowens and Michael Pavino talk about their coming out. I type in Anthony Bowens gay, and the first thing that come out, something that says is coming out again. Michael and Anthony YouTube channel. How many subscribers y'all got? They got they're almost at 200K subscribers. If you get gay vibes, it's coming from Anthony. This is basically Michael's channel. Like Anthony Bowens is barely in these thumbnails at all.
He has his own YouTube channel though. He's
on the road a lot. They have multiple videos about coming out.
I did not know.
Shaving on my boyfriend's hair off. I'm gonna leave on that one. They had an AEW one too. Sports Key Media. Anything else talks about AEW, the Acclaim, his YouTube channel, and more. Hey, yo! Tessa Blanchard and AEW and Anthony Bowens had a match?
I think I've seen it.
Well, have you seen him versus Jordan Grace?
No.
Well, there's one of that one too. Forster and his boyfriend video inspired him to come out. Porter says his boyfriend's video inspired him to come out. Q&A with Michael and Anthony. With a screenshot of them kissing each other. He's dating Mike. By the way, Michael is Caucasian.
Okay, gotcha.
Here's
I've seen it. Tessa versus Anthony Bowens. I've seen it.
Okay, so let me see. I don't know if he talks about it in this one. This week, let's see. Bowens moving to AEW. Idea behind the Acclaim. Not doing too many promos because you got Max Caster with you. You do presence, connecting with audience. How YouTube helped. Coming out 2017. Inspiring the LGBT community. Yep. Okay. And this is only.
You play Apex Saturdays?
Sure. Hold on a second. Copy.
Are we seeing SmackDown? Because the only thing that stood out for me in SmackDown was the Usos coming back.
I watched SmackDown Friday and I didn't have to say a thing about it. So one thing I'll say about SmackDown, if it has nothing to do with Roman Reigns or Cesaro, I don't care. Bianca and Bayley, we've seen it already.
The Usos got a win over the Street Profits at the beginning.
Yeah, I saw that, but that I'm sorry, that has something to do with Roman Reigns. So that's all built on Roman Reigns. They're gonna win the titles. They're gonna win the titles.
The Mysterios retained.
Man, that was just
titles.
That was just the reverse of
that. Dominic retained their tag titles.
Like I said, that was just the reverse of what they did Sunday. And Natalia and them beat the Riot Squad.
The Riot Squad.
Whatever. Moving on. I'm not gonna say that show sucked because Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns. But besides that,
SmackDown did suck. It's just that nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing other than the Usos coming back. Just like nothing happened.
Which I did miss.
Okay.
I did miss some cutting promos.
Like,
I did miss some cutting promos. I missed that. And I love I love the detail of Jimmy coming out with the Uso attire, but Jey Uso still wearing his right hand man shirt. Little details. It's the little things.
I didn't even peep that.
It's the little things. Some people don't notice that. It's the little things, Styles.
I did not peep that.
My dad's almost done grilling. I smell that food up here. Let me hurry up and end this. Next match. Next match.
What else happened? Wait.
That was it. I promise that was it.
Almost there. Wait.
Seth Rollins promo.
Oh.
That was it.
One thing I wish they would do, like, what Aleister Black just came back last week.
And ain't done shit since. Oh, yeah. Apollo Crews lost by disqualification.
I don't care. I really don't care for Apollo. I really don't.
If they tap the act, they need to take the accent off him. I'm okay with him being.
Really do.
I'm okay with him being African descent because I think he is African descent. Just take the.
Yeah.
In fact, I believe that African gimmick is something he did in on the independent scene. But take off the accent.
Please take off the accent.
Next match. I guess they're assuming this is gonna start off the night. Starting that off hot. Hangman Adam Page versus Brian Cage, the Machine. Hangman versus Machine, and with no Team Taz probably. Smooth 1-on-1, which Hangman's gonna get his win back and move back up the ranking. You didn't watch since you said you can't watch AEW, but I'll tell you this. Hangman got a big pop.
I didn't watch it Friday because I was working, but I did watch the highlights.
Hayman got a big pop, and you saw how much he was bleeding. I don't think that was planned. That could have been planned. He was just bleeding so cutting that promo. All respect to him. Hangman Page is one of the best wrestlers of this generation. One of the best all-around wrestlers of this generation. He can do everything. And he does everything great. So Heyman vs. Cage, who you got winning? I think Page's gonna get his win back.
Much as I want to root for Adam Page, I feel like Brian. I feel like the Machine's gonna win.
That Brian wins again, even without Team Taz. That would actually be good because you know what? Hold on a second.
Don't count out Brian.
Now I think about it, he could win. Then he'd go on and challenge Kenny Omega, because by that point I think Brian Cage would be number 1 in the ranking. And then, but then Kenny being the belt.
Hold on, pause. Is that really gonna come back full circle? Adam versus Kenny.
Yes, it's gonna come back full circle. That's definitely gonna come back full circle. They're doing all this to build up Hangman, so from the ground back up, which is why he got help with the Dark Order. Now he's going one-on-one with Unstoppable Monster. There's all the build back up so Heyman can take the title off Kenny. But if Brian Cage wins and he goes to face Kenny, let's say Kenny beats him and he takes the FTW title.
Oh God.
Because Kenny Omega is still a belt collector. That's a good idea. So this could actually be a toss-up. I'm leaning towards Heyman, but if Brian Cage wins, they need to do that. Next, we got Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page versus Sting and Darby Allin. This is a foregone conclusion who's going to win this match. This is damn near a no-brainer. But how do you feel about this being Sting's first official match in 6 years?
Wow. So I could say, wow.
And look, it's a tag match, which means he's probably just gonna get the hot tag, run wild, tag in Darby, coffin drop onto Scorpio Sky. 1, 2, 3. Move on to the next show. Because they're saving. I'm telling you, they're saving Ethan Page for Darby Allin, and that match. Jesus, we've already seen Ethan Page throw him down a flight of stairs, and that's not the worst thing he's ever done to Darby Allin. So that match is gonna go crazy. But I'm going about how about over under Sting being in the ring for more than 5 minutes. Over under 5 minutes ring time for Sting.
Over
5 minutes? Okay. How about over under 7?
under.
Okay, so we're going it's that 6 minute range for Sting, which should be enough for that hot tag, and maybe it's a little bit of working, a little bit of chain wrestling, preferably with Scorpio Sky, since Scorpio Sky is also almost 40.
We're gonna see a Stinger splash.
Oh, he's gonna hit all the he's gonna hit all the big moves, but that's gonna be during a hot tag. He's gonna hit all the big moves. My mouth's so dry. But yeah, so Sting and Darby in a damn near easy victory. That was a question. My bad. That was a question.
What?
So Sting and Darby easily?
Yeah.
Okay, next match. Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo. Now, this can go one of two ways. So, from what I saw on Friday, the crowd was booing Ogogo like crazy, and Cody Rhodes got one of the biggest pops of the night. Now, granted, it's because they're in Florida, and Cody Rhodes bring back the American Dream gimmick with this is America promo. So, of course, he's gonna get cheered in Florida. But
I still think he needs his old theme back.
He does need the old theme back. Most definitely.
It's been yeah, that's since December. It's time to get rid of it. I'm sick of hearing it.
But again, what I'm saying. Entrance aside, I think Ogogo wins this match. Cody, do the right thing and put him over. Cody, you don't need to win this. I know you went out here with the "This is America" promo, and it was controversial because some people are like, "We don't need another foreign heel versus America gimmick," which we don't. We honestly don't. Which is why I think Ogogo needs to win this. And plus, this is I believe his 4th official match. He's run through Dustin. He's run through Austin. And I think he had 2 on Dark. Just Cody, put the man over. And I don't mean put him over in defeat. No, I need you to lay down. I need Cody Rhodes at the end of this match. I need you looking up at the lights, but the lights will be dimmed, and it'll be dimmed because Anthony Ogogo has put a flag over you. That's how I need this match to end. Cody does not win this match. Put Ogogo over.
You got issues.
What?
Sir, you have issues.
How is this issues?
This is how you're wording this. I just need you to lay down.
Lay down.
Oh God.
Look up at the lights. I want to hear the crowd boo Anthony Ogogo senseless with how he does Cody. I don't even want this to be close. I need him to just I need him to do the Ding, Cody charges in, punch to the face, knockout. End of story. Fuck America. Match over. But nah, we need to let him work. We need to show the crowd that Anthony Gogo can work. But yeah, Cody, I need you to lay down for this one. How you feel? How you feeling? Cody versus Gogo? How you feeling? The American Dream versus the bronze medalist? How you feeling?
I don't know.
Don't know. Flip a coin. Do something.
Don't know. Undecided.
Flip a coin.
Draw.
Nah, this can't end the draw. Not on a pay-per-view. You can't end the draw on pay-per-view.
Okay, I got it.
You got it.
One or the other.
Okay, look. So I got a bunch of quarters here. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Tails.
Tails for who? Tails for who's winning?
I don't know.
See, by
the heel.
Tails for the heels?
Yes.
Flip it in. It's head. You got Cody winning.
Oh, we still talking about this. I thought you were talking about that. Oh, no. Me personally, I think Anthony Ogogo's gonna win.
Wait, what did you think I was talking about?
I thought you moved on to another match.
I ain't move on there yet. But but the match that's next, we got us a good one. No, I need to write these down. I'm gonna put the predictions on Twitter later. I'm gonna put them on Twitter later. I still need to write them down.
Ah.
So there's mine. There's yours. Okay, scroll back up to the top. So I had Serena, you had Rio.
Correct.
If I can spell deep, right? Okay. You had Rio. I said
That's Serena D. This is like 10 years ago. She shaved her head.
Shout out to her.
Keep going.
I just heard my dog. I'm still going with Matt's Cast. I think Matt's Cast is a dark horse. You said Christian Cage.
Or Hobbs.
So I'll even put or Hobbs for you. But Cass is a dark horse. He's hot right now. Especially opinion may change depending on how the crowd recepts him. I had Hangman. You had Brian.
Correct.
We're both going with Sting and Darby.
Mm-hmm.
If I could type. And we're both going with a Gogo.
Yeah.
Here's what I mean when I say this is one of them ones. This is one of them ones right here, Styles. We got Miro versus Murder Hawk, Lance Archer.
I don't know.
Now I know I said I don't think that the match before is gonna end in a draw. You know, never mind, because time matches normally go 30 minutes, so this ain't gonna end in a draw. But I do have a feeling, this ain't gonna be a clean finish. I don't think Miro's gonna drop his title immediately. But I hate for him to have to put another loss on Lance Archer. I have a feeling. So Double or Nothing, they normally have. Do you remember the chips?
Yeah.
I have a feeling they go through the chips. Instance in a no contest. I have a feeling something happens where they fall off something. They go through the ring. They gotta face the ring. They go through the stage. They do something. Because I don't think they need to give Lance Archer another loss. Because this will be the third time he's gone against a TNT champion and lost. He's lost to Cody and he's lost to Darby. So it's either going to be a no contest, or a Miro win. You know, I gotta give it to Miro. I'm gonna give it to Miro.
Dang.
No opinions on the match, sir?
Huh?
I mean, no opinions on the match?
No. I'm going for Miro.
All right, double Miro for this one. I know you got. I'm gonna let you talk about this one. I'm gonna let you talk about this next one because you gotta talk. Plus, I'm getting my mouth dry. AEW Women's Championship match: Hikaru Shida versus Britt Baker. Talk your shit.
Congratulations to Shida for having a year-long reign, but that's just it. A year-long reign. It's time for an end. So I'm going for Britt. It's
going
been
for
too
Britt.
long. This has been happening from the ground up. She's the first woman to win the first woman to win the first women's match when AEW first started. She was the first #1 contender, but then Rhea beat her. Turned heel, got popped, bleeds money. Every time she bleeds, she gets merch off of it. The people buy, the people want. Never been heel before in her entire wrestling career, but is doing a phenomenal job. Main evented March 13th. Was bloody in that match too, but guess what? More odds on her. So the doctor, 100%. This has been happening for a year, but she couldn't do it because she was injured. And did she say that she wasn't ready herself?
No, she didn't. She didn't.
Or the people said that she wasn't ready.
The people, me included. I said it. Back then, during that swole feud, she wasn't ready yet. She was ready after after the Thunder Rosa loss. After she lost to Thunder Rosa in that match, that's when I said she was ready.
Okay, so the doctor's ready.
The doctor.
She's been saying she's the face of the women's division, but now it's time for her to prove it.
Shida.
It's her time.
Shida. The doctor will see you now. You've been a great champ. You put on great matches. It's a shame you just now being comfortable with speaking fluent English.
Keep in mind, Shida was the person who broke the doctor's nose.
She was, but
so
that's just,
come back full circle.
That's because them Japanese women stiff.
Shida made the monster. Not only did Shida made the monster that is Britt Baker now, she also beat the monster.
Shida, again, you've had great match with Tai Conti, great match with Ryu Mizunami.
Great match with Nyla.
No, more or less. Wasn't a fan of some of those matches. I think you faced Nyla too many times. In my opinion, you faced her too many times. Abaddon. I like the story told in that match. There's one more. There's one more I'm missing. There's one more I'm missing. Anna Jay, you got her to a good match. It's a shame they didn't do more with you, but I really think it's just because you weren't the best at English. But so if you come back in a year or two, and I'm not saying you don't need to speak English, they should have gave you a mouthpiece. They really should have. But it's a good thing you put on great matches. But the time has come. Hikaru, you ought to be one of my favorite female wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, someone said Shida was better than Io, and I had to tell him pump the brakes on that. When first, we're not comparing two Japanese wrestlers. Second of all, if we are, Io's better.
I like them both.
I like them both, but let's calm all that down. Also, they don't even wrestle the same. Let's calm that down too.
They really don't. But they both have that. Yeah, Asuka too. They both have this dangerous type of aura to them. Like they're sweet, they look beautiful and innocent, but yet they have that dangerous aura. Like, oh, you do not want to piss this girl off.
And that's why
in
I
any
won't.
way, shape, or form.
And that's why, for the majority of the COVID era, those three were champions. No talking, just get these hands. Except Shida didn't talk much during her title reign. Asuka was just giving shit all.
Damn, all three of these Japanese women almost had a long year title reign.
Yeah, Asuka went about 300 days. Shida, I believe, has gone over a year. I think at 380. 77. So today's 300. Today's 379 or 380.
Yeah.
One of those two.
Io almost
about 300 for her too. They lost on this. They lost it like back to back. Her and Asuka.
It was a month. It was a month away, but I still count that.
That's good.
Over 300 is impressive.
Which
is why I want to take the title off of you.
So when you want to say, if you ever want to say there are certain people who are just good, who are the best women's wrestler in the world, I point you to Io, Shida, and Asuka. Despite what Creative did with Shida and Asuka, don't sit here and tell me they're not three of the best wrestlers in the world right now. Women's wrestlers in the world right now. You can argue Io is one of the best workers in the wrestlers in the world. Period. But the time has come. Britt Baker is ready for you to take this division to the next level. Britt Baker for the win. Moving on. Moving on. We got.
Don't forget about Rebel in the background. So.
She is gonna cave her head in with that kendo stick. They don't mind a headshot.
I love Rebel. Can we talk about them? Yeah, as you know, we'll talk about them next week or when I stream.
Oh,
we need to talk about them. We need to revisit the menagerie.
No, we do not. You do not need to revisit the menagerie.
I mean, no. Each of them is in my A list except Crazy Steve because I know where he is.
We do not need to revisit the menagerie. No, we do not.
What's wrong with the menagerie?
If I wanted a creepy gimmick, give me Decay.
I love them. Oh, you don't like circuses and clowns, don't you?
I'm not a fan of circus clowns in wrestling. There's only so much you can do with it that hasn't already been done by Doink.
Okay.
Trust me, if I was a fan of clowns of wrestling, I would have made several, but I'm not.
Okay, keep going.
Next up, AEW Tag Team Championship match. The Young Bucks defending against Moxley and Kingston. Wild Thing is what people are calling them. The Young Bucks versus Wild Things. This is interesting. It's interesting.
Has this ever happened before?
Has whatever this match? No, it has not. But I'm not. This is interesting, as in the Young Bucks could lose this match.
I think they're gonna.
The Young Bucks could very well lose this match. So you don't watch Impact a lot. There's been a little side story with the Good Brothers not living up to the expectations. I mean, they're the only team in the elite that don't have a title. There are people in the elite that don't got a title. Not counting
I thought they were
Nakazawa.
Impact.
No, they were not. They lost the Impact tag titles to Finjuice.
What was this?
2 months ago.
Oh.
And do you know who Finjuice is? Just
I've seen them, but I don't know who they are.
okay. So let's
Nope, I don't want to revisit this. Nope,
no,
later.
no. You'll know because this quick. Finjuice is David Finlay. You recognize that name Finlay, don't you?
Yes.
And so yeah, Finlay's son, David Finlay, and Juice Robinson. You know who Juice Robinson is? You may recognize his NXT name.
No.
You don't know Juice Robinson. Does his name CJ Parker ring a bell?
Oh dear God.
Don't order got me.
God.
Don't order got me. You need to watch New Japan. You need to watch Impact. He is.
Don't tell me he's an Impact now.
No, he's in New Japan. If you scroll through, you must have missed him when you scroll through their roster. He's in New Japan. Juice Robinson. He is actually a two-time. I have a follower on PlayStation.
How did he turn heel?
No, he has not turned heel. He is a face.
No, CJ Parker when he was in NXT. How did he turn heel? I forgot.
He did the prototype. He was a prototype Daniel Bryan gimmick. The eco-friendly. Yeah, he did it first.
That's what made him turn heel?
Yeah. But in New Japan, he was the upstart. He was the underdog babyface. I told you he won the U.S. He's the two-time IWGP U.S. champion, and lost it, but until he lost it to Jon Moxley. But enough of all that and wrestlers that you just don't recognize. Back to wrestlers you do recognize. We got Generation Me versus Dean Ambrose and the former leader of LAX. Who you got winning, sir?
Wasn't Eddie Kingston part of the death? The what do they call it?
He was not part of Death Triangle.
No, not the Death Triangle.
DDC?
I'm talking about Impact.
I don't remember the DDC. I don't remember that. I thought that was James Storm. Maybe.
It was James Storm, Bram, and him, Eddie Kingston.
Oof. James Storm, besides Beer Money and American Wanted, don't remember James Storm's tag teams.
James Storm was the leader.
He was also leader of when Sonata was there. When Sonata was there. You don't remember those.
Sonata was the first to join.
Yeah, there's a reason we forget them. They were bad. You're talking about DDC, the one with the white masks and the suits. We don't remember. No. Eddie Kingston was better with LAX by far.
His New York accent.
Strong as hell.
It's him and Bully Ray. I love when they talk.
Unless you're from the north, you don't understand the fuck they saying.
It's him and Bully Ray.
I'm from up north. I understand everything they say.
I understand what they're saying too. I just love how their accent is.
So again, this is an interesting one.
You can tell, these are kind of people that you can tell they can talk, and you can tell they've been through. They haven't been exactly what you've been through, but it's similar enough to recognize this hood.
So this match, do not be surprised if Moxley and Kingston win this match. That's all I'm saying. There's definitely gonna be some shenanigans because it's a Young Bucks match. There's gonna be shenanigans. The Good Brothers gonna come out. Don Callis gonna come out. I'd be real surprised if Kenny comes out, considering he's gonna have a match right after this. But don't be surprised. There's shenanigans.
Q is 4 o'clock. Can we speed this up?
Don't worry, we got this and one match left. Okay, fine. Generation Me or Wild Thing? Who you got?
Wild Thing.
Yeah, the Wild Thing over the Young Bucks. I know they're Young Bucks. I'm gonna switch the name back and forth. I just find that funny. I'm over under 3 interferences from the Good Brothers and Don Callis and Nakazawa and Brandon Cutler. Over under 3 interferences.
Over.
Over 3? If it's over 3, then the Young Bucks win.
Under. I don't know. Why does it matter?
You know, I'm gonna give it to the Young Bucks. I think Generation Me gonna win this one. But you got Wild Things.
Next.
And next is there's 2 more matches. Whoopsie. I forgot this match existed. We got Stadium Stampede, the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle.
I didn't forget.
What?
I didn't forget.
I forgot. I'm sorry. And it's only because this match is so stacked, I forgot they put this match on the card. Anyone who says this isn't a good card I'm not going to say that on camera.
Oh, but you have to force me to say, you know what?
I was going to say
when it applies to you, you can bend the rules. But when it applies to either one of us, we got to do it straightforward.
Fine. Do you want me to tell them they can suck my dick? Because that's what I was going to say. If you think this is a bad card, you can suck my dick.
You already said it, Willie. Now go ahead. Next. Come on.
Call us a bad card. Fuck out of here. Stadium Stampede, Inner Circle vs. Pinnacle. Ah, sir. Who do you got and why?
Inner Circle.
Inner Circle?
Yeah, they just came back. They have the bounce back from the Pinnacle. I don't want to see the Pinnacle get a double win.
Interesting. I disagree. Now, on AEW, they showed a little package. Basically, okay, they showed a video package of the best hits of the Inner Circle, and they kind of cut a promo talking about how this may be their last ride. I think that's a sign. That, and it's time for the Inner Circle to break up anyway. Jericho's probably going to go off and tour Fozzy. It's time for Proud and Powerful to finally get their shot against the Young Bucks, or proper shot against the Young Bucks. And it's time for Santana and Ortiz, LAX. Oh. They're called Proud and Powerful, but people forget that. Santana and Ortiz, LAX. Time for them to get their tag to go into the tag division and run shit. And Sammy Guevara. That guy? Mr. I Got Signs? It's time for him.
And best blogs ever.
It's time for him. It's time for him to get put in that title picture.
Which one? Hell, he can go anywhere.
Wherever he wants to. He could have been X Division champion if he wasn't young and dumb.
What do you mean?
When he quit a few months ago, he was supposed to go to Impact and be in that X Division title picture.
I heard about him in creative. Like, he refused because the creative wanted him to do something. What was it?
I don't know if they wanted him to lose that X Division title match. I don't know if he didn't want to win it. Something happened there with the title, which is why it ended up on Ace Austin. And that's also why Black Taurus was also in the title picture, because he wasn't supposed to be there either. But that's the reason. And so instead of them working out, they just said, okay, fuck it, we'll send you home. He's young and dumb though. He's young and dumb. If he had some age on him, he would have taken that. He would have taken the recognition of at least being on Impact. Granted, he's on AEW now, which is a much bigger platform, but still.
Actually, he's been on Impact before.
How long ago?
I want to say 2017.
Shit, that's too long ago. That's damn.
I think it was just one match though. I don't remember.
They damn got a whole new crowd now. But me personally, yeah, I think it's time for Inner Circle to be done with. Can I help you? It's time for Inner Circle to be done with. The Pinnacle goes 2-0 against Inner Circle. Inner Circle breaks up. Jericho goes on to tour of Fozzy. Santana Ortiz go to the tag division. Sammy Guevara does whatever he wants to do. The world's in his hands. Jake Hager.
Oh boy.
So anyway, it's time for the Pinnacle to win the match. It's only room for one top heel faction, and it's the Pinnacle.
Y'all next.
Next up, hold on a second. We have the main event of the evening. Triple Threat World AEW Championship match. The Bastard Pac, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and the title collector, Kenny by God Omega. Mr. Fox Styles King.
Please don't say my name like that.
Who do you have and why?
This is hard.
This is very hard.
Something tells me they're not going to take the title off of Kenny anytime soon.
You be a smart man. You be a smart man. Oh, side note, this is also Kenny Omega champion.
I'm hoping and praying for Orange.
Number 2 ranked Orange Cassidy. Number 1 ranked Pac. Champion. You're going with the number 2 ranked Orange Cassidy.
Yes.
If anyone has seen the photo, first of all, it's like wrestling curse. If you hold the championship up before the championship match, you're liable to lose, which is unfortunate because Orange Cassidy looked good with that title. Pac.
Is that why Ember didn't? Hold on. Can we go back to the one person who avoided the wrestling curse?
Who did that?
Ember Moon, back in 2017.
That's probably why.
When she did the eclipse on Asuka.
This
is when Asuka turned heel. She was about to touch it, but she didn't.
You be smart.
Like she was reaching out for it too, but she was like, "Nah, I'm not." Nah, like she just shook her head and exited the ring.
Now, granted, she lost to Asuka, but that's probably why. But
she was the next one to get it.
But then again, that was Asuka. I mean, and wasn't no one being Asuka then.
Oh my God! Back in 2017, I thought Ember could be the one who could actually beat her. She was close.
She was close. The only one close to her was.
But
only one close to her was Nikki Cross.
Ember described Asuka perfectly. Like she's like a puzzle. Like when you're close to figuring out, she changes up on you. Like she said, as soon as I'm close to figuring her out, she changes up on me, and I got to start all over again.
Big facts. Shayna did her on the main roster. Side note,
Plus another segment I want to bring up is the NXT curse, and not the NXT curse, the main roster curse, because I'm sick of it.
we'll talk about that in a second. Orange Cassidy looked good with that title. Pac is the last person. Not bad. Pac is the last person to beat Kenny Omega in a match that counted. 2 years ago, Pac beat Kenny Omega in an Iron Man match. I believe this is the first triple. Is this the first triple threat match AEW's done?
I don't think so.
Someone fact check that. I don't remember ever having a triple threat match until this point.
A triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title?
In general,
I don't know about in general.
I've seen a fatal 4-way with all the tag teams.
Okay, for the heavyweight title, definitely. For the
I don't remember doing it in the women's.
In general, I don't know about that.
I don't remember them having a triple threat in the women's division.
There was about to be one, but they changed up.
Yes, that's the thing. They normally change those up. Something normally happens. So I think this may be the first triple threat. It's maybe the first triple threat match. Pac needs a title soon. He's not gonna get it now, but he needs a title soon. Orange Cassidy almost doesn't need a title. Yeah, I don't even think Orange Cassidy needs a title.
But imagine him with it, though.
He's one of the things where he'll probably look great with the title, but I don't think he needs it. Pac, I really think Pac needs a title. I just don't think now's the time for him, which is why I think Orange Cassidy's gonna eat the pin here. You think Orange Cassidy's gonna eat the pin here? Because Pac doesn't like losing like that.
Probably.
No, it's no fact. Pac don't like losing.
No,
Pac,
usually in triple threats, it's usually the face that takes the loss sometimes.
That too. Orange Cassidy, you are over with us. But Orange Cassidy, you're so good you don't need the title. Pac, of course, again needs the title. But it's just not the time. Pac, you can get that TNT title eventually, or whenever they decide to bring up the 6-man titles, they can put on Death Triangle.
The what?
Oh, so you don't know? So in New Japan, they have a 6-man title. Not as a regular tag. They have a tag titles. Then they have the 3-man.
The hell?
Yes, because there's a lot of people in New Japan. There's a lot of wrestlers, and they have a lot of factions. So they can do that. AEW has a lot of wrestlers on there too, with a lot of factions, so they can do that too. So I really think, and with Pac, Ray Phoenix, and Penta probably never gonna get a title anytime soon, just because they're not that high up on the card. Well, they're not that big draw. Ray Phoenix is the biggest draw of those three, and he's lost to Kenny, I believe, twice. And he's lost to Penta, I believe. No, I think they drawed. Yeah, they're 1-1 in AEW. Pac, your time will come soon. Hopefully with that 6-man title. But we all know Omega. We're building Omega up to lose to Hangman Page. I gotta go with Omega. Are you the same? You're going with Omega too? Or are you gonna stick to your guns with Orange Cassidy?
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for Orange Cassidy, but the logical answer is going to be Omega.
Hey, I need a choice. I need a choice from you.
I just said it.
No, so you're going Omega, but you're hoping for Orange Cassidy.
Yes.
This is going to be a great card. Let's see, because there's no one on the show who's known for botching. I'm scrolling back up here. Gogo and Cody Rhodes. I think Cody's may have to carry a Gogo to the match, because again, he's only had like 5 total matches. Besides that, there may be some messy stuff happening in the Casino Battle Royal, and that may be it for people who like to say people in AEW botch all the time. First of all, you're stupid. The company that has the best roster is New Japan, then AEW. WWE has a great roster, but they don't use them. And even then now, it's hard to say they have a great roster, because they're not even top heavy; they're bottom heavy for keeping it 100. Besides Roman Reigns at the top of the hill, everyone else is at the bottom, like mid card and lower. Can you hear this dog barking?
No.
Okay, because I do. So, we're going to end it on this. So, for me, got Serena Deeb over Rio, Max Caster in the Casino Battle Royal, Hangman over Cage, Sting and Darby over Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, Gogo over Cody, Miro over Murderhawk, Britt over Sheeta, Generation Me over Wild Thing, The Pinnacle over Inner Circle, and Omega holding title. Do you want me to say it for you? Because I have it written down, or do you remember off the top of your head?
Say it for me.
You got Rio winning the NWA Women's title. You got either Christian Cage or Powerhouse Hobbs winning the Casino Battle Royal. Brian Cage over Hangman. Sting and Darby over Sky and Page. Gogo over Cody. Miro over Murderhawk. Britt over Sheeta. Wild Things over the Young Bucks. Inner Circle over the Pinnacle, and Omega holding on to the title. This show that we just had went an hour longer than it should have been. So an hour longer than we actually should have. Next time we need to try to keep this done. We need to try to keep this to the 2 hours.
You still live?
We're still live. Any last words or thoughts from you, sir?
No.
Nothing else?
Nope.
All right. You want to go live? So I'm assuming you're going to go live on Twitch. What is your?
I don't even know if I'm going to be honest.
Still, for the people who don't know.
Why? Jesus Christ.
Sir, I don't think you understand this. When you're trying to build up,
all my stuff the same.
Yes, I'm just saying for this is for the new people who come in and watch and don't know who either one of us are.
Assuming there's people watching.
People come back in the playback. And for the people who don't know who none of us are, if you want to follow, links will be in the description. Links will be in the description as soon as I get around to putting them back in the description. Follow Fox Kyng on everything at. I said it already. Follow Fox Kyng on everything at Fox Kyng. If you look up Fox Kyng and Y, you will
get me.
You will see him. I think you need a logo with yourself as a fox.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it. Follow me.
I don't see you. I don't see you with the crown on your head.
You're right. You know what? You're absolutely right.
I'm trying to work on the channel first before I work on myself.
Oh no! Build yourself up too. Build yourself up too. Yep. Yep. Build your brand. We're equal opportunities over here.
This is part of my brand. At this point, this is part of my brand.
Well, we got work to do. Me and you.
I don't see you putting in it.
Nigga, we live from my channel. I edit the videos that come out on this bitch.
But who brought the channel 500 views in one video?
Actually, sir, if you're keeping a whole buck, you brought the video exactly. Hold on a second, where are we at?
Still the popular video on the channel, BTW.
You brought this channel exactly 598 views.
That I did.
I've brought the rest. Me and Jack.
And I wasn't in most of those videos either.
The next highest video is the Scooby-Doo one, which you weren't in. Then there was the Eve Marie.
I was mentioned.
You were mentioned. You and Yasmin were mentioned. We need to get Yasmin back on this channel.
And plus, for the record, you were wrong. Y'all was way wrong about me in that video.
You didn't want to watch the live action Scooby-Doo?
No.
Huh.
I wasn't that growing up. I wasn't that much of a fan of Scooby-Doo.
I wasn't either until I heard Shaggy had a gun.
What?
See, you didn't watch the video. Shaggy was toting that iron in that live action Scooby-Doo. I ain't watched it yet, but in the trailer he got a gun. Get that thing on him.
I did not see him with a gun.
In the trailer, he had the thing on him. The next one was Eve Marie, which you didn't even want to be in that video if we're keeping it 100.
No, I wanted to talk about the video. That is it.
And then we got
No, there was 3 other videos. There was like a whole live stream we did in your channel, and you divided that into 3 videos. I didn't want to be part of the Pokemon talking because I didn't know what the fuck y'all was talking about.
Yes, it was that one, Eve Marie, and the fourth high. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th highest video was the state of the women's division in 2020, which
and
that
the
video
greatest and the 5 greatest and the greatest world's greatest wrestlers, women's wrestlers.
And for some reason, I don't know if you just watch it so many times for you to get Jason Cruz at 26 views, but
Who?
For you to get Jason Cruz at 26 and Catherine at 25.
I haven't watched them that many times. I made them. I don't need to watch their moveset when I made their moveset.
Oh, I know you watched Carter Van Sice that many times for that 22.
Wrong. I only watched him once. Don't even try it.
You're right. That was me. I love the song I gave him. Oh, I know you got Ian at 22, and yourself at 21.
Wrong again. I never watched Ian, and I only watched myself once.
You haven't watched the Ian? Why did you watch Ian?
Because I made him.
You can still watch.
He was the first person. He was the first person I made.
So you don't even know. You don't even know the entrance music he got.
I do know the instrument music he got.
And you don't know how it is moveset at all. You don't know. I put a lot of work into that, sir.
Thank you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
I just want you to watch the video. Get the algorithm up.
Only watch this video once. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I haven't rewatched them.
And to your credit, you're the only person to ever comment on our video, or any other videos actually.
Only commented on Pretty Boy Sean Grady.
Yes, that's the only comment on any of the videos we have.
Boo.
One comment.
Next.
That is it. Help us. Do you know how to close this out? Do you know how to close out the stream?
I really don't.
I mean, not like.
We have come to an undisputed end.
Thank you. We've come to an undisputed ending. Thank you. You got it. You got it.